Oh, what? What? Oh, is he back? Oh my gosh, Silver the Hedgehog YT, you haven't been here for so long. Where have you been? Well, I've been away. I've been away. Why would you go away? You're not supposed to be going away. I don't know. That's what I assume you guys sound like. Is that what you guys are wondering? Hi guys, it's me. It's the voice actor. I'm not in character today, but hi, Silver the Hedgehog. Missed you. And I missed you as well. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very, very special stream. Now, I know what you guys are gonna be saying. You're gonna be saying, it's Silver's birthday. Why aren't you doing a Silver birthday stream? How could you not do this? How could you not do a Silver the Hedgehog birthday stream? What is wrong with you? Unsubscribe, unfriend, block, reported, guys. Oopsie. Well, no, okay, I didn't mean to do that. But guys, calm down, okay? Calm down, okay? I know, it's probably like very weird. It's very weird that I'm not doing a I guess a birthday stream for Silver, considering today is the 19-year anniversary of Sonic 06. Yeah, I know. Isn't that insane? Crazy, right? All right, but the reason why I'm not doing an 06 stream today is just because it is because I wanted to do a stream about Neon Summit, or not Neon Summit, about Sonic Expo. And I literally just got back from like my long vacation. I had a lot that I did, and I'm going to talk about all of it now. But yeah, basically, basically, I'm doing the stream. I'm doing a stream because I want to do a stream even though I'm tired. I'm not able to do I'm not able to play any games right now, but I mean I'm still like good enough to like do this stream, right guys? That's okay, right guys? I could do this, right? I hope that's okay. I hope that's okay. I hope that's okay with you guys. I hope that's okay. But I do have good news. I do want to let you know that the Sonic 06 anniversary stream, well, not the anniversary stream, but the actual, the stream will be, tomorrow. It will be tomorrow, okay? So I'm going to be doing some good old Sonic 06 tomorrow because we are going to start the 180 gold medal challenge. Yay! I'm so ready! Woo! But yeah, we're gonna be playing 06 again, so I promise you all that we will do that. Don't worry, but it is Silver's birthday, so we will make sure we focus on that. I didn't forget. You think I would forget Silver's birthday? You think I would forget Silver's birthday? No way. No way I'm gonna forget Silver's birthday, okay? So don't make any assumptions that I'm gonna be forgetting his birthday. I don't know why I'm so energetic today. I just got back from being away from my house for literally a week, like over a week. So the fact that I have this much energy is kind of beyond me. But guys, how is everything doing or going? Like, can you hear me? Can you hear the music and stuff? Can you hear the calm little music? Can you hear, Apados? The music that I use in like 95% of my videos. I mean, you'd think I would like actually find some different music. But yeah. But to answer your question, Luna, yes, I am going to be doing a special stream, okay? So you don't gotta worry about it. Anyways, I've been rambling on for like the past like 5 minutes. I gotta say hi to some of you guys. Hello, let's see. Hello, Mazza. Hello, Cece. Hello, Blaze the Cat Fan. Hello, Shadow the Hedgehog. Hello, Purple Power. Hello, Galactic Wolf. Hello, Yemel, Principal. Hello, Adventure with Gibson. Hello, Bear Toa. Hello, Peachy, William, hello, Jamie Glover and Reggie. Thank you, Jamie Glover, for the $3 super chat. What the movie best for movie night for Team SSS? What's the best movie for Team SSS? I don't know. Hello, Hannah, hello, Matthew, and just hello to everyone! How's everyone doing tonight? It's the weekend! I know, like, everyone's, like, excited to be out of school and stuff. Like, isn't it cool? Like, out of school for the weekend? Hope everyone's doing great. The energy level's insane right now. I don't know, I think I just missed you guys. Hello, Cyberslinger, hello, Math. I already said hi to you, but hello again. Hello, Brianna, Carol, hello, man, all of you are here. All of you here showing the love for Silver's birthday. You love me? Thank you, I appreciate it. Hello, Basher. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, hello guys. So, hey, yo, is that the Birdman? Dakota? Let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? We're gonna talk about it, okay? We're gonna talk about it. Don't worry. We're gonna talk about it. We got lots to show. Oh man. So guys, anyways, I'll go ahead and get right into this and let you all know that I went to Sonic Expo. I went to Sonic Expo, you know, last weekend. It was so much fun, and I've got so much to talk about. Yo, I met some of the people in the chat. I met them. Like that Dakota guy. You see that guy right there? I met him, and he's just as handsome in real life as he is online. I got you, Dakota. Oh my gosh, Chowdy! Or not Chowdy, I'm sure it's just Chowdy. Chowdy! I met them as— oh, why am I sweating? I'm not sweating. I met them as well! And I didn't even realize it was them until they added me on Discord. So our history goes back. I'm here reaching for across these new frontiers. Why do I have so much energy today? I think it's just I've missed streaming. So I just have like so much energy today for some reason, which is funny considering like I was gone and doing so much, but yeah, too much caffeine. Joke's on you. I don't drink caffeine. I'm like this because I want to be like this. No, seriously, I don't know why I'm like full of like this much energy, but I'm gonna calm down. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. And I'm just excited to see all of you guys. What can I say? Hey guys, if you haven't checked it out yet, or taken a look at it, I got to sing with Bentley Jones. You should go. Debatable? What's debatable? What's debatable? Huh? You trying to fight? No, you'd beat me. I'd lose. But hey guys, I sang with Bentley Jones. I did a whole video about that. You guys should go like check it out. It's right here. You guys should go here. Face reveal? I've already done a face reveal though. But yeah, here's the video. You guys should go watch it if you haven't already. But yeah, guys, I went to Sonic Expo last weekend, and it was so much fun. I had so much fun, got to meet a lot of people, got to do a lot of cool things. It was probably one of, if not the best con experience I've ever had in my life for multiple reasons. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. So let's just go ahead and go through the slides. First off, shameless self-promotion. I've got merch. I ordered my shirt. As you can see, it's a new and improved futuristic crew shirt on a better quality shirt, and it's even got my signature there. I've got a new and improved signature. This was made by the amazing Jersey Loading. So you guys should consider buying this if you are interested. In fact, you know what? Here, I will literally create it right now. Here, you know what? I'm gonna create it right now. Let me go. Thank you, Livy, for becoming a member for how many months? Oh, let me see. For 24 months. You hit the 2 years. You hit the 2 years. You hit the famous 2 years. Congratulations. You're stuck with me for another year or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, guys, you know what? Here, I'm gonna do you guys one something even better. To celebrate OOC's anniversary, I am going to have a 10% off any order promotion. I'm gonna go ahead and create a promotion. Let's see, shop promo, and let's see. Let me see. Let me. All right, so because I want to celebrate, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a chance to get a 10% off. Hold on, let me here. I'm gonna even here. Let me go and create it. I don't know how to do things. I'm trying. I just realized that my my hoodie went off. Oopsies. Hi, there's a hoodie. That's what happens when you like press a bunch of stuff. Sorry, guys. My hoodie came off. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So we're gonna be setting up a promo code. And basically, you'll get 10% off the order, your entire order, by using this. Let me go ahead and create promotion. So if you go to this shop right here, let me go ahead and do it. So if you guys want a discount on any of the merch I have, you can go ahead and go here, and you can use the discount 19 years of 06. Here, let me go ahead and type it. Or I'm sorry, 19 years of silver. Oh crap! Wait, I gotta hold on. I gotta disable the code. I gotta edit it. I gotta edit it a little bit. Oh wait, okay, no, 19 years of silver. Okay, yeah, okay, we're good. So it's live, and if you use this code, 19 years of silver, you'll get 10% off. You'll get 10% off. Who doesn't love discounts? So you can consider doing that if you want yourself some merch. But yeah, okay. Sorry, I had to get the self-promotion out. So yeah, 19 years of silver. If you guys want to order some merch, go for it. It helps me out, and it helps you out because you get a cool shirt in return. Hold on, let me see. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh, D, that is amazing. I saw what you just sent me. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it very much. Let me go ahead and here, I'm gonna download this real quickly. I hope here, let me go ahead and go back here real quickly because I'm sharing like my entire screen, so I don't want people to like accidentally like see my desktop or something like that. That's so cute. Wow, look at you, little guy. Look at you. I mean, you're not little guy. You're like this around the same height as me. Well, actually, I mean, I don't know. Anyways, here, hold on. Let me. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm doing so much. I'm trying to manage so much. Everyone, you know how hard it is to be a YouTuber? It's so hard. Like, everyone's like telling me like, hey, I want to do YouTube stuff just like you, and then it's just like, no, I don't know if you do. Let me go ahead and do that, but that's amazing. Here, let me, thank you for making that for me. I was gonna like make it myself, but you made it even better. Let me just make sure that that's all good, and then I promise, guys, we are going to be showing. We're gonna be showing thingies. We're gonna be showing the thingies. I promise. I think. Okay, cool. Okay. I think we're good. All right, we're gonna, okay, away with this. Let's go ahead and transition to this. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start out with showing off some of the things that I got from Sonic Expo before I show you guys the pictures. Oh my. What happened, Dakota? Oh, is it just the fact that I said I'm sharing my entire desktop or something? Yeah, it's a full screen picture. But yeah, so this is the Sonic Expo stuff. I got the basic badge, the basic 3-day badge right here. And this was the little like pamphlet that they gave you with the schedule, which is cool. Oh, well, thank you, Kennedy, for subscribing for 6 months. I appreciate it very much. And now we got a hype train. We got some hype now. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, and then we've got the exhibitor hall list. By the way, there's a printing error right here, which I just kind of find very funny. As you can see, this is like kind of messed up, but oh well. But yeah, so these are some of the things that like, you know, they just like that we just got at Expo. We didn't have to like pay or anything. It was just some thingies that we got, and it was pretty cool. Let's go ahead and show off the other stuff. This was a free poster that we got. This is Dia Nova, who is, I guess, the official Sonic Expo mascot. I don't really know too much about her or her story. I don't know why I went angry. I didn't mean to go angry. I meant to say I don't know too much about her or her story, but I guess I could read about it and, you know, figure it out. But you see this one in the corner? That's by my friend. One of my friends made that. She's awesome. Her name is B-Layer2. You guys should check her out. She's awesome. She's literally, she's literally awesome. And Drex, to answer your question, the reason why Sega hasn't contacted me to be silver is because they're not just gonna pick up some random YouTuber with 300,000 subscribers to voice Silver the Hedgehog. That is not how it works. They want to get someone who is actually experienced in acting professionally, but if they ever offered, I wouldn't say no. But then again, I would probably say I want Pete to do it, so maybe I would say no. All right. These are some other things that I got, and this was nothing to do with Expo, but this is something that was a little gift commission. So I don't know how many people know this, but I have a Sonic, I guess, quote-unquote, character slash OC or whatever. It's not like a special name or anything, it's just a self-insert. That's just me as a freaking wolf. I'm not a furry, I swear. I mean, I don't personally identify as a furry, and I know what people are gonna say. They're gonna say because I'm in the Sonic community, I automatically am a furry. That's not how it works. I just have a character. So, don't mind me. But anyways, this was a commission that Wesley did, or Basher, and it is Basher, it is myself, it is good old Pavanka, who is a Hedgehog, by the way, a hedge dragon. And then our friend Viper, who is a deer. He looks the creepiest out of all of us, as you can see. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Also got a little silver thing right here. It's no use! Good old silver best boy thing. A good old card, business card for Project Silver. I got a silver bracelet. A good old silver pin. A little card from Sonic Con UK that someone brought. And then, this is a 3D crafted, extreme gear of Amy that my friend Moondust gave me. So, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You know, pretty awesome. You know, got a lot of goodies and stuff. This was a gift that Kennedy in the chat gave me, from another artist and got it autographed for me. It's good old Silver Galahad. I don't know why I said it like that. It's good old Galahad, not Silver Galahad. It's just good old Galahad. Look at this. Look at how beautiful it is. This was like this was like literally so stressful to get home because I didn't want to like crush it in my suitcase. So I can't believe freaking I had to go through that stress. I didn't want to go through that stress, but I did. So thank you, Kennedy. Thank you for putting me through stress because I really didn't want to like mess it up or something. But this was still very, very, very cool. This was a nice poster that I got from TJ Davis. TJ Davis was also oh wait, read the quote. Sorry. Okay. The future is better because of you. Yeah, the future's better because of you. Anyways, oh, speak of the devil, there's Pavanka. Hi, Pavanka, the Hedgehog. This was the thing I got from TJ Davis. TJ Davis was one of the people performing at Sonic Expo, and we will get into, you know, her stuff and everything. Really awesome. Look, can you feel the sunshine? And then look, it's got Tails, Amy, Knuckles, Sonic, and Eggman, and it's her. Isn't that cool? Can you feel the sunshine, guys? I did not feel the sunshine today. It was raining. So yeah, speak of the devil, I was just talking about you, Pavanka. Oh, hello there, Rogue. I thought I said hi to you, I guess I didn't. Hey, listen, it's been a long week. I'm tired. Alright, let's see. They better be in the chat. This is not anything I got from Sonic Expo specifically. This is a gift that Pete gave me that someone else gave to him to pass on to me. Miss Manzi, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm sniffing you out in the chat. Where are you? Where are you? I better see you. I better see you in the chat. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Miss Manzi, where are you? You better be here. If you're not here, I'm gonna cry. If you're not here, I'm gonna cry. You better be here. I thought I saw you earlier. Make yourself known. Come on, make yourself known. I want people to see you in the chat. Don't appear. Hey, there she is, or they are. I'm gonna assume it's a she because Ms. Manzi. So they went to Sonic Con and well, actually, I guess it's just Miss like MISS and not Miss like MS. So I apologize for assuming. There they are. I'll just do that. But yeah, this was so okay. Here, how does the story go? Okay, so it's like they gave this to Pete, who gave this to me at Sonic Expo. 24 months for good old Pavanka. Thanks for thank you for being part of this experience. You still couldn't believe what happened at the closing ceremony. Oh yeah, don't worry, we will talk about that. But congrats on 2 years. We got 2 Australians with the 2 years. But yeah, so this was a gift that I got. It's a good little Yoshi ornament, 2 silver pins, a good old Amy pin, a cat, and then some Pokemon cards. Before anyone asks, no, I'm not a Pokemon scalper. Don't worry. I'm not a Pokemon scalper. But they also gave me a letter. Do you want? I've already read it, but do you want me to read it on stream? Do you want me to read it on stream, Miss Manzi? Do you have a? Do you want me to read it on stream? No pressure. If this is something that you want only me to read, then that is fine by me. But if you're okay with sharing with the class and letting them like hear what the kind letter that you gave me, then feel free to let me know. No pressure whatsoever. No pressure whatsoever. Hello, CC Productions or CC99 Productions. But yeah, I can read this if you want me to. But let me know. I'll wait for a response. Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, no. No can do. All right, well, they're not responding, so for now, I guess mods, keep an eye out if they say that they want me to read this on stream. But they did send a very great letter, and I promise I read it and stuff. Father Shadow with the Future Protector. Hope you enjoy your membership, and thank you so much for becoming a member. Yes, I can. All right. Dear, I'm not gonna say my real name on stream. No, I'm just kidding. I think most people know my name. But if you don't know my name, then I guess you're gonna find out for the first time. Here, I gotta turn on the music a little bit. This music is... Frick, that's my analytics. Okay. Frick me. Hope there was nothing, like, super bad to look at. Dang, someone's gonna, like... Oh my gosh. I mean, there's nothing, like, super bad, but, oopsie. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm like flashing my desktop and everything. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. I don't got anything like bad on my desktop or anything, but like, oopsie. Might edit those out later just cause, you know, oopsie. Let me go ahead and turn down, all just because I want to turn down the music. Okay, here, you know what, we're gonna do something different here. Hold on everyone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone, okay? We're gonna do that. Alright, we're changing some things around. We are changing some things around. Let me see. Give me a minute, everyone. Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, thankfully I don't have anything like bad on my desktop, so if anyone tries to like, you know, look for something, then it's like you're gonna be disappointed. But yeah, let me go ahead and yeah, I probably will edit that out though, just because, you know, oopsie. Yeah, let me okay, give me a second. Sorry about that. Let me see. By the way, Rogue, to answer your DM, just block that person. Literally just block that person. Literally block that person because I don't know why you gave in to their demands. Literally block them. Just block them. Literally block them. Okay, here, don't mind me, everyone. I'm just gonna fix some things real quickly. I don't know why you didn't block them in the first place. You shouldn't, like, give in to those kind of demands. Okay, here, hold on, everyone. I gotta, like, set this up correctly. Oh my gosh, that's right. That's why I did the display capture, because this frickin' doesn't want to work. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I just, things don't want to work. Do you guys know how much the emerald means to me? Okay, here we go. Okay, cool. So there's that. We're doing it, everyone. Thank you, Jamie Glover, for the $8 Australian. Someone tell me being Movie Sonic back, I don't like someone, tell me what to do, feel like spamming. Is everyone else like getting those type of comments or something? Wow, they really are just so desperate. A message to the person that keeps spamming everyone. Here, not to like turn this into a thing, but a message to the person who keeps spamming people the same thing. You're not gonna get anyone to answer your question or, I guess, pay attention if you keep posting the question and harassing people to answer your thing. Word of advice: maybe I guess take a hint that if people don't answer, that they don't want to answer and they're not required to answer. You're not gonna make friends by spamming the same thing over and over. Just a word of advice. Just a word of advice. You're not gonna win anyone over by spamming the same question or harassing anyone over it. You've done this for years. It's time to move on. All right. And if people have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. All right. Let me go ahead and real quickly. All right. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to like get off track a little bit, guys. Let me see. Okay. I'm not gonna address them by name. Thank you. What's going on? Hold on. Thank you, Father Shadow, for gifting a membership. I appreciate that very much, and congratulations to the person who got the membership. But no, I'm not gonna say who it is. I'm not trying to like, you know, get people to go attack them or anything. I'm just giving them some genuine word of advice. Don't spam people questions that they don't want to answer. They're not required to answer. And if they don't answer the first time, then maybe they don't want to answer. Okay, how's this look, everyone? Does this look like about the same? I lined it back up, just to make sure that it's good. And we won't have the problem with my desktop flashing or whatever. All right. Cool, let's go ahead and get back on track real quickly. All right, so I got a thank you letter. So, dear Cameron. Oh my gosh, that's his real name? Oh my gosh, that's his real name! Yeah, hi guys, that's my real name. It's nothing special. AKA yoshizilla. You forgot the underscore. How dare you? I'm kidding, totally kidding. That is okay. Totally kidding. Don't take it seriously, I promise I'm just giving you a hard time, okay? Okay, all right. Just wanted to say thank you for all the amazing videos you have made on your YouTube channel. You have especially enjoyed your Let's Play live streams videos of both Sonic the Hedgehog and most recently, Super Mario Bros. Games. Watching you and friends play together over the last year have been so much fun. So to show my appreciation, please find along with this letter 2 badges of Silver the Hedgehog, a classic Amy Rose, and 2 masks. Anyways, badges as a gift for both you and your friend Blaze. Thanks again, and hope to meet in person someday. Yours sincerely. I'm not gonna read their full name. That is actual doxing. AKA Miss Manzi from. I don't know if that's the location, but I'm not gonna read that either, just in case. But thank you for the kind words. I loved it. Oh, stop, guys. Cameron's not that great of a name. It's just a name. It's just a name. Oh, crap. Hey, that's right. I accidentally just closed the thing and it flashed my desktop menu, but it's all good now. Hope that's all good. All right, but let's go ahead and move on. So sorry for the delay. Let's just go ahead and look. All right, I got this from Bentley. This is part of his new album, I believe. And look at that. Look at how awesome this is. Look at that. It's his OC, Oscar Wilde. And it's an infinity sign because because you know his the future is infinite. Kinda, sorta, I guess. I don't actually know the lore of like why it's called Infinity or what like the album, so I'm sorry if I don't remember. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. Okay. Anyways. So I also got this from Devin. Devin Mack was there, and look at that glare that you cannot see. 'tis the infinity ring. Yes, exactly. This is a nice Sonic Prime poster with Prime Sonic, Chaos Sonic, and Metal Sonic. Hi there, Kaz. I saw you there. Oh no, dang, they're not gonna see it. Okay. But yeah, this was awesome. It says, Cameron, you're way past cool. Yeah, way past cool. Devin was great to meet. He was awesome. And this was his first Sonic convention as well, so it was pretty special that he was here, honestly. Hey, Devin, please come to more. It would be awesome to have you. Please come to more. Please come to more. We want you back. We want you back. We miss you and we love you. Australia. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I keep doing stuff. All right, but listen, I appreciate everything that everyone gave me and stuff and all the stuff I got, but nothing is going to be what Kelp gave me. So for those of you who don't know who Dr. Kelp is, he's a silver voice actor just like me. And he surprised us, he and Gab Sam on Twitter, we love Gabs, with this beautiful drawing of my silver, Pete's silver, and his own silver. Look at this. It's the 3 silvers together. He gave one to me, he signed it, he gave one to Pete, and Pete signed it, and Pete also had us sign his version. So like we gave a version to Pete, and we signed Pete. So Pete has an autograph from me, technically. But yeah, this is awesome. Like all 3 of us have just become like really, really great friends. We even did a skit together, which I will have to bring up at some point to show you guys. But it was really cool. It was really cool, and I loved this. It was like such a great surprise, and I loved this very, very much. I'm gonna like frame it, hang it up, and stuff. But yeah, this is by Gab Sams. Go follow Gabs on Twitter. She's awesome. She's awesome, and Kelp is also awesome. But yeah, look at that. Look at my silver. It's my silver guy, and it's Pete's silver guy, and it's Kelp's silver guy. It's the 3 of us. It's the 3 silvers ever. It's the 3 silvers. Gotta love the 3 silvers. All right, but now it is time for me to show you guys some footage from Sonic Expo. All right. So we're gonna show off a decent amount of footage. By the way, guys, if you have any questions about Sonic Expo or anything, feel free to like let me know. Let me know, and I will answer them. I will answer them for you guys, and we'll have a good time. Any questions you got or anything? Oh no, Rogue is sick. Well, I hope you feel better soon. It's no use. Yes, we did all say it's no use. We actually got like a standing ovation when we did that. Here, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up, because I mean this definitely does like count towards showing the Sonic Expo stuff. Here, let me just see if I can real quickly get up this thing. I gotta do like another well, here, actually I could just let me go ahead and do this, and let me go to, would it be that? No, it would not be that. Come on, buddy. Let's see, can I get it? Okay, there we go. This will be good. I'm just gonna go ahead and like crop. All right, it's gonna look a little weird. Just gonna crop off some things, but here, let me go ahead and show you guys. Let me go ahead and show you guys this, okay?
I can't believe it. Now there's 3 of us here. What's going on? This time loop is messed up.
Why do we keep messing up the time loop?
I have no idea. I thought we did everything we could to resolve it. Wait, yeah, but, so if 1 + 1 is 2, and then you have 2 of us, and then there's another 1, then there's 3, and I'm following. I'm not. I don't even know I'm lost.
Well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter what I have here.
Are we mathing right?
I don't know.
No.
We can try to math, but
it's no use!
We got a standing ovation after that, by the way. Like, we got people started to cheering and applauding because we all just, like, said the thing. Yeah, we literally got Spider-Verse vibes. Gotta love Spider-Verse. So shout out to Kelp. Kelp is awesome. Yeah, but yeah, literally, we got applauded after, and I think Kelp and I were just like, oh wow, okay, a lot of people really liked that. I think they just all just like that we said the thing, which I mean, I don't blame them. Let's go ahead and show some footage. Now, not all the footage is special. I'm just gonna be showing you kind of some clips, but this was like day, this was like day 0, literally walking in, and we were like just getting our badges. Like literally, this was like day 0, and we were getting our badges, and they were still in the process of setting up. The badges were right here. And once we got checked in, I got these 3 things, which I already showed you guys what this was all about. But yeah, if you guys look closely, you'll be able to see me at some point. Kaz, you got to come to Expo next year, okay? Hi, Jinx, good to see you. You know, reminds me, you should draw the scene with the 3 silvers. Oh, really? You want to, like, animate it or something? Oh, boy. Do I have a favorite Pokemon type? Not really. I mean, I like Eevee. So there you go. Oh, wait, okay, I need to give some context for this. Okay, so, Kelp posted this on Twitter. So Kelp was keeping it a little hush-hush that he was going to Expo, and one of his best friends is the Ultimate voice actor, if anyone knows who that is. And so I worked with Kelp to basically surprise him. I basically got Ultimate aside. It was like, hey, Ultimate, I want to take a picture of you, and I also have a surprise for you. So we get to a point, and unfortunately this wasn't on video, but basically we were all taking a video, and it was just like, hey, let's just say silver, like, you know, 3, 2, 1, silver. And then after we said that, Kelp just went, it's no use! And Ultimate did a head turn, screamed at the top of his lungs, and full-on tackled Kelp. And this was a bit of the recording that I got after, because he did not expect him to be here. Look at this beautiful reunion. Look at this beautiful reunion. Oh, what a beautiful reunion. For context for everyone, they are like absolutely like best friends essentially. I mean, oh yeah. Also, there was a freaking giant Sonic that that someone had at the event. Just got a picture of this, but yeah, they are literally like best friends. Sorry to distract you guys with giant Sonic, but yeah, they're literally like best friends. And Ultimate had no idea he was coming and was told like he wasn't coming, but then Kelp decided last minute to come, and that moment was just very, very special. It was really fun. Ultimate got so mad at me though for like, you know, for for keeping that from him. Not actually mad, but yeah, it was very funny. It was very wholesome. And it was, yeah, there's a giant Sonic right there, as you can see. Good old, this Sonic weighs probably like 20 pounds, by the way. And there was someone there who was carrying him around, and yeah, it was very big. But this was officially day 1 of the con. This was the line to get to the registration. So everyone was waiting in line to get into registration. I had already had my badge though. And this was the official poster, which was really cool. And yeah, that's the line. It went all the way out. This definitely was a bigger event. It was definitely a lot bigger, a lot more people, and definitely a lot more things to do, I feel. Like, I feel like there was definitely a lot more things to do this year compared to last year. But still, it was mental. I know, dude. Like, literally, the lines were going out the street, like, to the street. Couldn't believe that. But yeah, everyone here was walking over to the opening ceremony. Almost every year, well, actually, no, every year, they always have an opening ceremony. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. I can't say anything, but I need to I need to remember something for later. But yeah, this was the opening ceremony. It was in this the main stage. As you can see, oh, hey, Cos, look, infinite. Cos, look, infinite. Infinite, Cos, infinite. Cos, look, infinite. It's infinite. It's infinite. Look, it's infinite. Good old infinite. But yeah. But yeah, this was the main room, and as you can see, there was a lot of people that were coming here for the opening ceremony. You've yet to actually go to a Sonic convention? Well, I would recommend going to Sonic Expo. Oh, there's the guy with the big Sonic. Here it is right here. Look at that big... Look at the big... Look at the big boy. Look at the big boy. Oh, he was such a big boy. He was literally just such a big lag. Ham Radio with their big Sonic voice. Yeah, that's what his name was. I need to show this. I need to download it. I recorded a little skit with him, and it was really funny. I'll have to show you guys. But yeah, here was like the opening crowd. I'm kind of like skipping through this like a little quick because there's not much. I'm not gonna like go through the entire like opening ceremony, but we did this and we had more of this. More big Sonic. Look at him. Look at how big. Look how big this guy is. Look at that big guy. The big boy. Man, you feed him chili dogs and this is what happens, guys. Oh my gosh. But yeah, then they finally actually had the opening ceremony go. The mascot.
Here at Sonic Expo. And now, please welcome to the stage your director and producer of the show, Phoenix and Jovial Knight.
So these are the two main directors, and yeah. And look at that, they have cutouts there. First things first. We're waiting in anticipation, everyone. Is that Amy on screen? No, that is Dianova, who is the mascot, and then we got Super Sonic and Super Shadow. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on this, but this was basically the opening ceremony. They were talking about like Sonic Expo Atlanta, which I did not go to, but I hope everyone that went had a good time. I think I have a few more videos. These were all the people that sponsored the event, like actual individual people, not like, you know, big companies or anything. It was individual people. Kennedy in chat is one of them. The Ultimate Voice Actor is another one, and as you can see, a bunch of other people were sponsors. These were hyper sponsors, at least. Hey, it's you. Yeah, Kennedy, it's literally you. So yeah, I think there were also like super sponsors. Oh cool, I can't, oh there we go. Yeah, here, let me see. I think there was like other, did they show super sponsors? No, they did not. Let's see. They had merch. Oh, this is just a picture. They had merch and stuff. I unfortunately did not get myself one. But yeah, they had a bunch of other things. Kind of skipping through this a little fast just because there's not really much to talk about. It's just kind of like, hey, they did an opening ceremony and they were showing, hey, this is where this thing is. This is where this thing is. Hey, if you want to know where things, when and where things are happening, you should like check your schedule on the badge. So yeah, that is what happened. So I don't mean to like skip through this pretty quickly. But yeah, these were all the voice actors that were here. You have Devin, you have Ian, you have Kirk, Lisa, Ryan, Scott, Pete, David, and then you have Charlie and Sasha, who are both part of the Sonic ID or OVA cast, not IDW, the Sonic OVA cast. The Sonic OVA cast. So those two people were awesome to have there. I didn't say Roger. Didn't I say Ryan? Didn't I say Ryan? These were all the actors that were listed. Did I say Roger, or is Rogue just like upset that Roger's not there? Yeah, Old Man the Owl. Yeah. How? Probably. Oh no, you're saying no. But yeah, those are all the actors. And they were talking about a lot of events, like there was a rave that was going to happen, a concert, and a few other things that ended up happening, which was pretty cool. But yeah, the main ceremony was pretty cool. And then this is the gaming hall. And before anyone says anything, I have something amazing that I'm going to say. People from Sonic Expo, if you are here watching and or anything, don't worry, I don't mean any offense by this, but oh my gosh, and Dakota, I don't know if you realize this as well, it did not stink in there. It did not stink in there. There was AC, people were taking care of themselves, they were showering, they were putting on deodorant, they were putting on, like, they were taking care of themselves. It's amazing. It didn't stink in there. It didn't stink in there with a bunch of gamers. And I was so happy. It didn't stink in there. There was not a single part of the event where it stank. And I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Because listen, guys, when you are in a gaming room with a bunch of people all playing a video game, and it's kind of like, you know, they're getting into it and stuff. And if you don't shower or put on deodorant, you will smell it. You will smell it. But it actually smelled good in there. It was fine. It was fine. And I was so thankful. I was just like, yes, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, that people took care of themselves and it was properly AC'd. Oh, hey, look, there's Blaze. Look, there's Blaze, guys. Oh my gosh, yeah. So it did not stink in there. So that's really good. So that was the game room. The other thing that they had is they had a panel room, and they also had an art gallery here. The art gallery was a bunch of art that was donated by the community that people would buy, and that money would go towards charity. And there was also a bunch of cutouts that were in this room where you could take a picture with them and stuff. There's Shadow, there's Tangle and Whisper, Eggman and Stone, there's Knuckles, there's Cosmo and Chaos I saw, there's Tikal, and there's a bunch of art on the walls, as you can see. Here's a video of some of the art. I did not get any, unfortunately, but I really love that Shadow. And there's also a Blaze one that I really, really love. That Blaze one right there was the silver chap. Guys, look, it's platinum! It's platinum! All this is beautiful. Like, I love how all the art looks. It was beautiful. And of course I had to get a picture of Silver. Look at that. Look, it's the guy ever. It's the guy ever, guys. Isn't that awesome? It's the guy ever. You have the guy Silver ever, which was really cool. But these were also some of the cutouts that you saw in the background. People taking pictures in front of them and stuff, which was cool. I did also take this picture. Cause look, it's Blaze, guys. Look, it's Blaze. Look, it's good old Silver and Blaze. Guys, look, Sylvaise. Blaze is a little bigger than Silver here, but it's okay. Silver can date a tall queen, right? Hey, Silver can date tall queens. That he can date a tall queen if he wants, right? That's okay. Right, guys? That's okay. Right? I think. But yeah, let's see. I also did end up taking a picture of this just because I love the art so much. I gotta check out that artist. Look at how cute it is. But yeah, day one was absolute chaos. This was the line to get into the exhibitor hall. And even then, this was recorded at like the very end. So it wasn't even like, this wasn't even the biggest it got. This wasn't even the biggest it got. So yeah, as you can see, very big line. But then eventually we did end up getting into the exhibitor hall. And look at this. Look at how this was. I had been here before. And this was in the same room, but yeah, it was nice. It was nice seeing all of the vendors, all the art. I didn't really buy a whole lot of things just because I'm gonna be so honest. I have a bunch of merch from past Sonic events that I still have yet to put anywhere, and I'm kind of sad about it, which is why I don't really buy merch anymore. I'm just like, I'll get the merch, of course, like if someone gives it to me, but like, I don't really want to buy it myself. This was at Pete's table. Some amazing art that he got. Silver shredding the waves is awesome because Pete himself surfs. We got a Sylvaze one right here. This is done by my friend Blair. We got Galahad. I've got this silver, him doing a kick. There's silver with a flower there. I believe there's one with silver like cooking like vegetables or something. For posters, you would suggest getting them framed. Yeah, I've got so many posters, I would have so many frames, which is why I haven't hung any of them up yet. That is the honest truth. But yeah, this is the line for the, you know, this is the line for most of the voice actors and stuff. You know, the voice actors are probably gonna have the biggest crowd. This was so freaking funny to me. Can anyone guess what this is? Does anyone know what this is? Does anyone know what? Please tell me you guys know what this is. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of says it right here, so never mind. But look at this. K-pop Demon Hunters, the Sasha voice. We got Silver Shadow, Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. Let's go. This was really, really funny to see at his table. I was laughing. It was really good. So another thing that they had, which was really cool, was the Jam Zone. Thank you, Cooking with Avon, for the $2 super chat. Here, let me pause this real quickly. What room did you enjoy the most at Expo? I mean, I just enjoyed the event in general. Anyways, my good old buddy Pauly B was here doing a Jam Zone. The Jam Zone was just a bunch of awesome music and stuff. So I wanted to make sure I checked out Pauly's. Pauly's awesome. Yo, Pauly, if you're watching, you're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. Love ya. Love ya and miss ya. Hope to see you again very soon. But yeah, here, I'll go ahead and turn off the music so you guys can, go ahead and turn off this. Everyone clap! I'm gonna turn this up. Look at him go. Oops, I paused it. Sorry, guys. Oh, the microphone's slipping. Oh my gosh, that's a great reaction. Just, what happened? Good old party tonight. Stay hydrated. Hey everyone, make sure you stay hydrated. Actually, I'm gonna drink some water right now. Okay, so this is my buddy Moondusk. If you guys saw, if anyone from Sonic Expo saw her walking around the convention, she's always cosplaying as many different characters. Yeah, look at that. The Surge cosplay was so freaking cool. I know! Moondusk did so great on that. And you know, okay, this is gonna sound like so like narcissistic. I mean, I don't know if it does, but like, there's something about like seeing, like, because, okay, it's no secret that the cosplayer or the person who's like in the mascot costumes are always going to attract attention. There's always going to be people taking pictures, wanting to take pictures and stuff. And it's just kind of cool to say, hey, I'm friends with that person. And people will be like, oh, really? Oh, you know them? They actually like whispered to me. They like came up to me and they like whispered to me. Then they were just like, They were just like, I'm dying in here. And I was just like, I gave him like a pat on the shoulder, and I was just like, you'll do great. You'll do great. You'll crush it. Okay, you'll do great. But yeah, as you can see, got a lot of people. Got a lot of people here in this convention. Ender Girl, thank you for becoming a time traveler for the first time. Appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. They had another jam session right here, and hey, I don't know where Livy is, but if, oh wait. Oops, okay. I can't say, I just said someone's real name, but I'm not gonna say who I was talking about. Oopsie. Just a friend of mine really loves this song, but I can't say who it is now because I just accidentally doxed them. Don't worry! I'm not talking about Livy as in, Australian Livy, by the way. Oopsie. But this is a great song. Does anyone else love the song in the chat? I'm gonna go ahead and pause before I get copywritten. I'm gonna do that. Alright, but this was the main thing I wanted to do on day one. On day one, there was a rave. And listen, I don't see myself as much of a dancer, but this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Like I really don't see myself as much of a dancer. But yeah, there was a huge rave happening. And by the way, flashing lights warning for anyone who's sensitive to flashing lights. What do you mean lies? I said I just don't consider myself a dancer. Yeah, and by the way, it once again did not smell bad in that room. Let's go. You love to see that. You love to see that. Oh, I'm skipping through the footage. Oops, I did not mean to skip through the footage that fast. What I wanted to do was I wanted to actually pull up some parts of me doing the dancing. Cause I started dancing too. Here, let me go ahead and switch this real quickly. Hopefully, okay, give me a sec. Come on, switch it for me. Switch it for me. There we go. Hey guys, look, it's me. All right, this is me and Kel. Look at us go. Oh dang, they missed the cartwheel. Oh, everyone else does the cartwheel. Everyone was doing the cartwheels. Everyone was just like, yo, let's hit the cartwheel. You see yourself? I see you too, Dakota. Let's go. Dakota, I don't know if you actually happen to have any of the footage of me from like different angles. Well, I think you said you did. I just don't think you were able to send it to me here. What else do we got here? Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Viper, for becoming a member for however many months. Let me see. For 9 months. By the way, for anyone wondering, like, oh, what I was trying to do, I don't know. I was just feeling the beat. You know, just feeling the beat. You know, just feeling the beat. You think you have to double check, but thank you, Viper, for the 9 months. No way, was I at Expo? I don't know. Were you? Were you? Oh, I think Paulus was pretty funny. Oh my gosh, Polly. Look at him go! Oh no, his phone fell. And someone gave him his phone. gosh, I forgot about, oh my gosh, I forgot about this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think I joined in too. I'm so sad. I'm so mad at myself that I joined in. I'm so mad at myself for joining in. I'm so mad at myself for joining in that stupid freaking meme. Oh my gosh. Yeah, everyone just started joining in. Literally, like, literally everyone started joining in with a stupid freaking 6-7 thing. Oh my gosh. Why 6-7? I don't know why 6-7. I don't know what's funny about it. I don't know what's funny about it. Can someone, like, educate me why it's so funny? Because I don't understand. And I don't think I will ever understand. Let me go ahead and, oh, frick, that's not what I'm trying to do. Crap. Let me see. You guys saw, man, I'm just like doxing my entire computer or something here. Let's just go back here real quickly. Let's just go back here real quickly. All right, and let me go ahead and get the things back up. It's not funny. He said, yeah, no, Peachy, I said I don't understand why I joined it. Clearly you've missed like half the conversation that I said. I said I don't get why it's funny. I was doing the dance thing, but I still don't understand why it's funny. Just because you join in on something, that doesn't mean that you understand why, like, you understand why it exists. I don't think that's how it works. Here, let me, oh, hold on, I'm starting some of those things. Okay, here we go. So here was the freaking dance circle that we started doing right here. Like, we just literally started like a dance circle. But everyone was having a good time, which is great because you should be having a good time. Especially at an event like this. Don't ask me what's on screen. I don't get it, but people cheered when it happened. Yeah, look at how packed this room is. By the way, the rave is free. You could just show up as long as you were 18 and older. Oh yeah, they started playing Shadow's music. They keep showing Shadow beat up Tails, by the way. Obama has the emeralds. Oh no. Yeah, poor freaking Tails. Oh yeah, and then Sonic Heroes happen, and as you can see, everyone's getting their plushies out. The only rave you can go to and pull out your plushes, and it makes sense. If you go to any other Sonic event, or I'm sorry, if you go to any other rave and start pulling out plushies, you will probably get beat up. Giant Sonic! Giant Sonic, everyone! Oh yeah, we had T-Lopes here. We had T-Lopes here. My boy T, exactly. But yeah, look at all those lights, look at all those people. This is a fire hazard. This is literally a fire hazard. Yep, we did have T-Lopes here. We did have the good old T-Lopes. More dance circles happening. It was funny because no one was really doing the dance circle at the moment, and then like we just started dancing and then people started joining in, which is great. Why do you have to be 18 plus? Because, you know, they don't want to be reliable if someone gets hurt, especially if they're underage. Where's Dancing Shadow? It's coming up. Oh yeah, we started freaking playing Limbo with someone's cane. And they kept moving it up when people weren't gonna make it through, which I thought was funny. Good old T-Lopes. Don't worry, Dancing Shadow will come up. But yeah, the rave was like really intense. I have some more footage of it, but I don't think anything else interesting happened. It was just kind of like, oh yeah, there was a video. Good old T-Lopes. T-Lopes. All right. Man. Who knew that Sonic music could be such a great rave place, I guess? Or like, a great music for a rave. Sonic. Everyone get your Sonics out. Oh yeah, I got a picture of me and Paulie in there. And the green light, you know, fitting enough. Oh, okay, here it comes. Okay. So, good old Vinny. Does anyone know who Vinny is? Vindo? He's the Shadow VA. And, well, I recorded this. Just... Oh my gosh, literally just like... Look at him go! Look at him go! Oh, it was so freaking good. In any case, that was the end of the rave. That was the last thing I got on the rave. And I believe this was the voice actor Q&A that they had. So this was back in the main stage. The voice actors had a Q&A. Oh, this is 7 minutes long.
Oh, that's cool with you guys? Is that cool with you guys?
I'm gonna skip through just a little bit.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce you to your lineup of voice actors.
All the lineup.
Obviously, you can see all of them here, but I'm going to introduce them in probably a slightly different order. So the people that you know, Pete Capella.
Yeah! Let's go! You can even hear me say yeah.
He'll get there eventually. There you go.
You can hear me in the background. Let's go! Look at that, guys. It's Pete.
Hey, guys. And then we have the lovely, I always call them the Dreamcast trio. So we're gonna start with...
But yeah, so they basically were announcing like all the cast members, or like all the, oh yeah, this is Silver the Hedgehog. And then there's that good old Scott. Good old Scott, we love Scott. Good morning. Shadow the Hedgehog. So yeah, this was just the announcement, and you know, people were cheering and cheering and cheering. Oh hey, I remember this. Kelp, what's up? I see you in chat. Guys, that's the guy who I did the skit with as well as he got like the drawing commission. What's up, Kelp?
It's okay. You've fallen farther.
Oh wait, that's right. He almost fell. Or he pretended to almost fall.
You got it for a second. It's okay. You've fallen farther. You made it.
How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Sonic Expo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I'm gonna skip. I do care about all these other actors, but I'm gonna go ahead and skip through a little bit, just because you know they're just announcing them. But I will show the people that haven't been announced before, like Devin. Thought we'd crash the party? You're not crashing the party. You're here. You're invited. Join whenever you want. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Okay, here, I gotta divert real quickly. I have been asked to show a very, very important photo real quickly. Guys, real quickly, listen, I think, I need to make a phone call real quickly, okay? We need to make a phone call. So everyone get your bananas out. Hello? Yes? Okay. Yeah, can I get room service? Okay. 50 minutes. Oh. Well, I'd ask for sooner, but it's no use! Anyways, yeah, just, I want to show you that because Dakota wanted me to show that on stream. Oh, frick, I accidentally closed the thing. Okay, let's get it back. Here we go. Oh my gosh. All right. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you, Dakota, for showing that. Actually, you know what? Here, at some point, Dakota and Kelp, if you guys are like around, maybe in like the next like I don't know, like few minutes, I should bring you guys onto the stream for a little to like talk about your experiences. Only if you can though, and only if you want to. No pressure. And I might do the same with anyone else that went with me or that I like hung out with. But yeah, let me go ahead and let me go and continue playing this.
From your Canadian shop.
Yo, guys, we love Canadians. We love Canadians, right?
And to finish up,
Oh, frick! No. Oh yeah.
From your Canadian.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, guys. Actually, Rose, if I'm going to invite you, I will say yes.
Hedgehogs. Never before at Sonic Expo. We're so
Never before at Sonic Expo.
Have him, Devin Mack.
This was his first Sonic Expo, and everyone was really happy to see him. You're Canadian? Yo, we love Canadians. Everyone, can we get applauded for Canadians?
Sonic Expo, I got 3 words for y'all. Are you hyped?
Are you hyped?
Now these last two are such a fun addition because it's just such a nice legacy piece of Sonic media.
This is like
Old
iconic
Man
right
Owl
here.
from Sonic OVA, Charlie Campbell.
Old Man Owl, let's go. Has anyone else seen the Sonic OVA? I need to watch it again. I love it.
Charlie walked in today and looked at me, and the first thing he said is, he was like, "This is the Cuber convention, right?"
This is the Cuber convention. Oh my god.
Expo, we made it.
Hello, Sonic fans.
I don't know why. I always love when people like play those kind of characters that like I don't know like what kind of voice I would do for this, but it's like they play those kind of cool characters who are going like something like this, and they're kind of cuckoo all the time, and they don't know what to do. I don't know. Hey guys, if anyone wants me to be cast in some sort of project, I don't know what voice I would do, but like, go for it, I guess. I can do a bunch of cool characters! Oh no! I don't know what to do! I sound like an old man Winnie the Pooh. Oh bother! I'm still stuffed with fluff. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a long week.
And the most wonderful surprise, Sarah from Sonic OVA. Sasha Bates.
This was very, very last minute. Like, we didn't actually know she was coming until, like, literally the day of the event.
Sasha is just a big bundle full of sunshine. Charlie was just like, "You gotta bring her," and I was like, "Okay," and that was like a week ago.
Yeah. So we got a picture of the panel, and
so many freaking things. She's amazing, and little old me.
And they were the panel went through, and I forget like all the questions. I forget all the questions they asked, but one thing that I wanted to bring to attention is that I think there was a question of like who's your hero, and stuff. And during that question, I forget what Devin's answer was, but well, he mentioned JC because every day is a blessing. And that is very true. Every day is a blessing. It's a blessing to be alive, guys. I know maybe sometimes your life might not always be good, but every day is a blessing because you get to wake up and take a breath of fresh air, even if things aren't going well. Just remember that tomorrow's another day, and there's always people to help you out. But yeah, it was cool for like all the actors to say they're heroes. Honestly, it's a blur like what each of them said, but I know when Devin like said every day's a blessing, that's something that really stuck out to me, which was pretty cool. So just remember, guys, every day's a blessing. So So yeah, just remember, every day's a blessing.
And
I need to hear what are they talking about.
Because then Scotty would just come in and laugh at me. So it was really lovely.
I do not remember what they were talking about here. Hold on, let me see. Maybe like one of them will answer the mic.
I was on Zoom recording in my bedroom closet.
Oh, they were asking about, okay, the recording experience. They were literally asking like, oh hey, what was the recording experience? And Tevin was literally on Zoom recording in his bedroom closet. Let's go closet recording!
Thank the Lord, nobody can see how much my legs are shaking right now. But hey, it turned out all right. And those engineers are amazing, by the way. Everybody dealing with stuff during COVID.
You record in a closet? So I record under a loft bed, and something that I thought about doing is putting blankets around my loft bed like a freaking fort, and that could probably help with my recordings. I don't know if I should do that. If I should start doing that. It would get very freaking hot in here. But yeah. I'm trying to think of what else they asked.
For silver like a month and a half prior. And
I think the question was like, what was your reaction when you got the character?
I had multiple auditions in between. So when they called me to say I got it, I was like, that's awesome, that's awesome. Then I hung up the phone, I was like, I don't remember what the hell that sounds like. I have no idea what that did. And so I got called in for my first day to just record for the trailer for E3 in 2006. And so it was the first time I saw Silver.
No, it was in the middle of a story.
No idea what that did. For my first day to just
here we go.
record for the trailer for E3 in 2006. And so it was the first time I saw Silver. Like I saw an animatic of him. The only time I've ever matched Lip Flap because they had already animated it. And then I walked in, I was like, cool, please play me my audition.
He didn't remember what Silver sounded like.
I finally found it.
There we go. He said the thing, guys. Well, he didn't say the thing, but he said a thing.
Well, that is all the time we have, folks. Thank you all so much for the wonderful questions. Have a great rest of Sunday. So give it up one more time.
Yay, the voice actors that we will always love and support. And then we took a group photo, which was cool. So here we are back in the game room. I guess let me go ahead and bring the music back on. Let me go ahead and bring the music back on. The game room. And hey, look, it's my silver. Look, and there's the thing I got. We had some food at the Spin Dash Diner where I, for the first time, had a chili dog. Did I play any games? I played a bit of Guitar Hero and I think some other things, but I didn't actually spend that much time in the game room. But yeah, Pavanka, we're not starting this. Don't you frickin', I see you in chat. We are not starting this. I will remove your moderator. Don't test me. I could barely sleep. Anyways, don't mind me, guys. You peer pressured them to have a chili dog? I wouldn't call it peer pressure. You just convinced me, and told me how dare I not have a chili dog and stuff. But yeah, here's some of the Artist Alley that we were here, or that was here. I guess some of the artists in Artist Alley, I guess I should say. Some more art. You guys might recognize most of that artist from Victor's stuff. Yeah, Artist Alley was it was really cool. Again, I wish I had like actually bought more things, but I didn't know what to do with them, unfortunately. Oh yeah, here we are back in the gaming room. There was a not Mario. I'm so sorry. That was freaking blasphemy, I guess. There was a Sonic Crossworlds tournament right here that was happening. I think only one of us actually made it to the second round before getting DQ'd, unfortunately. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh, and good old Kelp was playing 06. Kelp, look, that's you!
Man's cockpit is located inside the mouth.
That is a quote that is said, by the way. That is a quote. And here, actually, Kelp, here, I'll go ahead and get you in the call right here. Let me go and get you in the call, because I think I need you to explain the mission you were on. Dakota, sit tight. I'll add you in just a bit. I'll add you in just a bit, but we need to get Kelp in the call to explain his mission. He was on a mission, weren't you, Kelp? You were on a mission.
I've been summoned from the ether. Oh gosh.
You've been summoned from the ether, but you were on a mission. You brought. Why don't you tell everyone the mission you were on? By the way, guys, hey, Kelp VA, say hello.
Oh, hi everybody. How's it going?
Who's this guy?
I have no idea who this guy is, but suddenly I'm here.
It's not like he's part of the biggest silver project of the century.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not even remotely close.
We're gonna call it the biggest project of the century, but yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name is Diet Dr. Kelp. For those of you who don't know me, I am also a guy who voices a telekinetic hedgehog from the future in a lot of things. But yeah, so I went to Expo as well, which was always a blast. And Yoshi was one of the few people who knew that I was going.
I told them the story. I told him the story about you meeting up with Ultimate. That was mission 1. You completed mission 1.
Yeah.
But your second mission involved 06 here.
So one of the things that I was gonna do was I was determined to be able to play 06 at the event, but I didn't know if they had a PS3. So the first day I was looking and I couldn't seem to find one because someone had told me that there wasn't one in there, and I'm like, no shot, there's not a PS3, because I brought my copy of 06, and no, it's not P06, it's the OG.
It's the
on the worst
06.
optimized version of one of the worst games.
PS3 Sonic 06.
PS3 Sonic 06, one of the worst versions.
Yeah.
So I managed to find a PS3, and I made it my sole mission to complete the entire game from start to finish, all 3 stories, and the final story and the final boss, in the time of the convention. And I can say I successfully did just that. I beat all of 06. I played through Sonic Story, Shadow Story, and Silver Story, and the final story, beat Solaris, and finished the game before the convention ended.
Yeah. And I love that silver jar. Was that by Vinny, or was that by someone else? Oh wait, no, that was
that was by one of Ultimate's friends, Artistiacons. She was at the event with Ultimate, and she drew me a little sketch of Silver, so I had some fun with that. But yeah, enjoy my beautiful gameplay of.
Oh wait, we got
beautiful.
Yeah, we got some close-up action. We got some action on the controller. Hold on, I gotta go back to that. Look, we got some beautiful action on that controller.
Playing some 06.
I don't know how to say this without sounding weird. You got very smooth hands, it looks like. I don't know, your hands like look smooth. Don't read into this, anyone. I'm not trying to make it weird.
Why do you make everything weird? I don't get this,
know.
You know.
Oh, I also
Why do you have to make things so weird?
I did also tell them about the standing ovation that we got with our little skit. that was like I got taken aback by that. I was just like, oh wow, okay, people really like that.
It's kind of crazy. So I did. For those of you who don't know, every time I'm at a convention where Pete Capella is there, I always do a skit with him. Every single time, it doesn't matter.
So I feel
there's
so
this
bad
running
for your
joke.
wallet.
My wallet is fine. But there's a running joke that it's like there's a time paradox that we haven't been able to solve. So every time I've kind of been continuing it, and this time I decided, you know what? Let's get 3 people in here. Let's get Yoshi in. So we did a skit where it was me, Pete, and Yoshi, and we did our usual thing where we all voiced Silver together, and then we ended, of course. We timed the "It's No Use" to be together, and afterwards.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I kid you not. Like, everyone around us started cheering and clapping.
And what's even more funny is so Dakota in the chat, he's Bentley Jones's handler at the convention.
Oh yeah?
And I went to go talk to him and say hi to him, and he was asking, "Hey, what was going on over there? Like what happened?" I was just like, "Oh, me, Kelp, and Pete, we did like we voiced a skit with Silvers, and we all ended with 'It's No Use.'" He was like, "Oh, okay. I thought Pete did like a backflip or something," which would have been awesome.
He might as well have done a backflip. I mean, it was crazy, but yeah. So
yeah,
it went nuts, and of course, it's kind of exploded on my Twitter. I mean, the thing's got like 40,000 views, 638 reposts, and 3.2 thousand likes.
Yeah, man, I gotta start doing something like that now. Like,
yeah. I've done it with every single one of them. I mean, it's always a blast. I do it at every con that I get to see Pete at, because I feel like I need to do it just for the sake of the bit.
Yeah.
Though next time maybe I'll do a different character. Maybe I'll do Shadow with Pete Silver. Who knows?
True. Also, I don't know if I read this donation, but thank you, Viper, for the $5 super chat. You only made it to the second round, but lost by 2. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Viper was the only one that made it to the second round of freaking Sonic Racing, and then got DQ'd. So unfortunate. But you did great. You did great, Viper. But yeah, back to like the skit. What I just find so funny every time is like, you know, we all lock eyes, and I remember I said, "We can try the math, but," and then it was just like, "But," and then like I was just like waiting for all of you to come in. It's like we all knew what to do, and then we all
knew that was the moment we had to say the famous "It's no use."
Which actually, something pretty funny is coming up, which I'll show in a bit. But right here, this was a panel that my buddy Supersonic was at, and also Emmy Divergent, who, if anyone knows who that is, I briefly met her, or met them, and I didn't really get much time to talk with them because I just didn't know them, but they seemed very nice, and it was funny. After the little thing, which I will mention later, the little secret surprise thing, I will, or she ended up following me, or they ended up following me. I'm sorry, I'm assuming, but anyways, this was a cool little panel. I forget what the topic was. I think it was about like neurodivergency in the Sonic community and like connecting with certain characters. It's funny, my buddy Supersonic, he's like such a chill dude and like so cool. That's him at the end with the glasses, this guy right here. And he said that he really identifies with Trip, because Trip is like very like shy and like is like always like kind of like hiding her face and stuff. And I feel like a lot of us can feel that way. We can feel like we have to hide and like wear a mask and like, you know, kind of avoid people. But then later Trip opens up in the game, and then he mentioned that that's what he relates to. And I was just like, dude, you don't strike me as someone who is shy or something. He's just like, yeah, I wear a convincing mask. But I feel like all of us can feel that way at some points. I mean, maybe even you, Kelp. I don't know how you were when you first started getting into this community, but were you ever shy at some points?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, when I first started in the community, like, I was fully 100% dedicated to being like anonymous. I didn't want people to know what I looked like. I didn't want people to know like who I was outside of, you know, all of this voice acting stuff. It was meant to be something where it's like, okay, this is me outside of like, you know, what I usually do. I don't really want to mix my personal and my voice acting life, which
exactly.
I still don't typically do. But it was like before Revo, I decided like I wanted to go to a Sonic convention, and with that, I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna do this, then I might as well, you know, reveal that sort of thing, like what I looked like. And it was a little nervous. I was a little nervous to do it, but
yeah,
it's been so much fun to be able to, you know, meet people I've only seen online and actually like put faces to a name and hang out with so many great people in the community. Because I mean, like, there are so many great people in this community and great moments that I've been able to have that I wouldn't have gotten if I didn't branch out of my comfort zone and do it. So it was awesome.
Yeah, and I mean, we got so many great artists as well. I mean, like, literally, look at this guy. He made like literally like actual shoes, shadow shoes. Like,
that dude is insane.
They were like $200 to buy, so I wasn't gonna buy them. But like, hey, if you want them, yeah.
I would totally buy them if I had money, which I don't.
Yeah, you spent it all at Expo. Also,
absolutely, I did. Yes.
Good night, Miss Manzi. Good to see you, and hope you have a good night's sleep. Here's a picture with good old Devin that I got. You know, had to take a picture with Silver and one without. Look at him. He was such a chill dude, and he actually recognized my name, like Yoshizilla, because for those of you who don't know, Devin Mac actually streams on Twitch. He's a very chill dude, and he has a lot of fun streaming. And I had gone in and said hi to his chat a few times. And I mentioned like, hey, I don't know if this name like rings a bell to you, but I'm known on Twitch, like in your chat, as Yoshizilla. He's like, oh, I do remember you. I've seen you in my streams. I was just like, well, that's cool. I was just like, well, that's cool. A cool voice actor knows who I am. Let's go. Let's go. Kelp, you know me. You're a cool voice actor, and you know me.
Sorry, who are you?
I don't know, just some dude.
Kidding.
Just some dude.
No, it's so fun. And it was really, it's really always kind of fun to see like who actually knows who I am and who doesn't. At this point, Pete knows who I am, which is like great for me. Because I was like, I still don't know for sure if he knows exactly who I am or not. But by now, he absolutely knows who I am.
Well, it's funny because I was kind of in the same boat. Also, beautiful silver art here, and I love the silver and blaze one. I gotta get that silver and blaze one next time. I'm taking some pictures of all of my art and things that I got. If you want to, I'll send them to you if you want to show them off on stream. It might be a little hard to show it, but I could potentially attempt it. But a funny story.
I'm just taking pictures. I'll send them. But
yeah. But a funny story, right? So you're mentioning that thing with Pete. So for those of you who don't know, obviously I've been like friends with Pete for the past few years, ever since the interview that he did on my stream back in 2023, I believe. And it's funny because like, you know, we like hit it off very well, and like, you know, we kept in touch, and you know, I saw him at like the first Sonic convention I ever went to. Actually, wait, no, I think it was actually 2022. Wait, no, it was back in 2022 I met him. So it's been, holy crap, like 3 years already, essentially. But anyways, for the longest time, I did not refer to him as my friend. I was just like, oh yeah, Pete's like awesome. Like, you know, I know him, he knows me and stuff like that. And then I think during a panel, he mentioned my name, and he mentioned like, oh yeah, we're friends now. And I'm just like, okay, well, I guess I can refer to Pete as my friend, which is
came from him. So he said it, therefore it must be true.
Yeah, it's like he said it, therefore it must be true. Because listen, like, I don't want to be like parasocial at all with any of these actors. I, for one, knows.
Yeah, I'm never gonna assume something unless they say it themselves.
Yeah, like, I know what it's like for people to kind of have a parasocial relationship. You know, you know, if anyone has a parasocial relationship with me, don't worry, I'm not going to be mean unless you cross boundaries, in which case I might be like, hey, that's enough, please. But I'm never going to be mean about people who do have like a parasocial relationship with me, as long as it doesn't get like weird. I mean, even then I won't be mean. I'll just like kindly tell you like, hey, just remember, you don't actually know who I am yet. So I didn't want to do that with any of the other actors. But even still, a lot of the actors seem to remember me, and I don't say that as like a flex. It's just kind of like, even like Ryan Drummond, I think, remembers me. David and Scott remember me. And I think Ian remembered me as well. Thank you, Mark, for the $1 Canadian. We love our Canadians. What do you mean parasocial?
Yeah, absolutely. We love the Canada.
We love the Canada. What is parasocial?
Canada in here.
What is parasocial? How would you describe parasocial? It's like you think you know someone based on their online presence. I think that's what it is. I think. Something like that. You could look it up. Google would help you a lot. Got some more amazing artists with more things that I proceeded to still not buy. But hey, all this art is great. I assume you got some of it, right? Right, Kel?
Oh yeah, I got tons of art.
Yeah.
Which I'm kind of sending over some of it, like right now.
Cool, I'll make sure to show it at some point. But day 2 was important, because day 2 was the concert. And look at this line. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go ahead and keep this group chat. I'll go ahead and add Dakota, because Dakota will have a story to tell you all. I mean, he mostly explained it at the actual thing, but he'll have a story. Yo, Dakota, you're in a stream. Let's go.
Oh, Hi, everyone.
Hello there. You're in a stream.
Howdy.
Howdy. Remember us? We saw you at Sonic Expo. You can't escape us.
Who are you again?
Wow, both of you literally at the same time.
I love how we have the same exact idea. It's just like, who?
So,
who's this?
I just realized Dakota. So, I guess for those of you who don't know who Dakota is, well, I guess, how would you describe yourself besides just Bentley Jones's handler? Because you were doing other things. Like, you weren't just the guy with Bentley
I mean, if
Jones.
you want to get down to the nitty-gritty, I could also say babysitter, but that's besides the point.
The babysitter. I love it. I love it. Yeah, he was trying to make sure that me and Kelp stayed in line.
But, yeah,
please.
so,
You know you can't keep me in line.
But yeah, for those who don't know, yeah, my name is Dakota Jones. I have no association or relation to Bentley Jones in any kind of like legitimate regard beyond just being a handler and a good friend that I've known for the better part of 20 years. But yeah, I'm just a random dude who just got to know Bentley over time and became friends with him and was part of the Sonic community. And now I'm introducing them to stuff on stage now, and that's kind of a shocker for me.
Exactly. And it's funny because you and Bentley like just started off as like, wasn't it back when AOL was still used or something?
Kind of, yeah. No, we both started talking back during the archaic days of MySpace.
MySpace, that's what it was.
Yeah, I was just like this really timid little fan of Bentley's. I'm like, hey, what's up? I love the music. I wanted to know when your debut solo album's coming out. And they're like, oh, it's good to hear from you, Dakota. And we just kind of started talking, and then I kept being a fan of them because they actually wanted to talk to a little person like me. And I started eventually actually hanging out with them a couple years later, and the rest is history.
There you go.
Awesome.
Yeah, and he had the honor and the, I guess, unfortunate task, and we'll go into why it was unfortunate later, of introducing Bentley on stage. Foreshadowing. Also, I just want to mention one of my friends said that they're playing 06 right now because it's Silver's birthday. Happy birthday, Silver!
Yay!
Happy birthday, Silver!
Thank you. Did you see this line outside, Dakota? I think you and Bentley stopped by, didn't you?
So yeah, here's the thing. Me and Bentley were going back and forth because we were having to do some last minute stuff to get everything adjusted for their set. We had to run back to the hotel and kind of install some files for the set on a flash drive. And in order to do so, we had to try to find the path of least resistance. And in this instance, it was unfortunately a little crossway, not through the hall going into the exhibition hall, but through from outside into the main entrance. And yeah, so everybody saw Bentley and they're all like, oh, it's Bentley, oh my god. And Bentley's like, yeah.
He's like, yeah. He was like, what's up, guys?
Yeah, but behind all that, we were under a lot of stress just trying to get everything adjusted because of the whole situation with her voice. But somehow, some way, the AV crew backstage came in clutch and was able to assist us with the last minute details. And we were we were so incredibly grateful for everybody who was so friggin' supportive of the situation. And we seriously, I've said it many times already. I've said it many times already, but everybody who was there who was supportive, you're all heroes and legends in my regard, and I really appreciate you all.
Yeah, foreshadowing. If you guys want to know what we're talking about, you got to keep watching. Oh, and of course, in true Sonic fashion, while we were listening, or while we were waiting, everyone started singing "Live and Learn" and other song. It took a bit to actually get people to start. We no offense, we kind of had a tough crowd, at least outside. We were trying to sing. No one was really getting into it, but I think it was because we were kind of shy to sing, to like actually start it. But then we finally just started yelling and singing at the top of our lungs, and then eventually people joined. But here is the concert room, and this would be where I have a very different kind of concert. More foreshadowing for people who didn't see my post on Twitter or my community post on YouTube. We'll get into that.
Yeah, this was the Super Mario Galaxy concert.
Yeah. We had Mario Galaxy, like, sing to us. Like, not just like Mario sing to us. We had the entire game Mario Galaxy sing to us.
Absolutely. Jack Black himself came out on stage
and sang Peaches.
And sang Peaches. It was great.
I brought my glow stick from home because I wasn't about to spend like $30 on the Sonic Expo glow stick.
I bought the visor, so...
But I bought a glow stick that I ended up not using.
Oh no, Dakota!
I had the visor and I left it at home on the concert night. I left it at the Airbnb. I didn't have it, so I was like, well, I'm going in with no lights, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't have to be cool like all the other kids.
But yeah, so the concert officially started, and we had 3 absolute legends performing. We had TJ Davis, the singer for pretty much every Sonic R song. We had Bentley Jones. I always associate him as the singer of Dreams of Absolution, but then I found out he sang for a lot of other songs as well. And he's got a new album, so you guys should check that out on his
check it out.
website.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. And then of course we had some other guy who I don't know, he was an interesting performer, like I don't know, his name was
little known artist.
Yeah, like he was like Gioeli something.
Jonathan G. Willikers, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
he sang something about living and learning, and I didn't really know what he meant by it, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah, hey guys, this is a joke because it's Johnny Gioeli, like the biggest like Sonic artist in the community. That's the joke. This is where you laugh. This is where you laugh, guys.
This is the part where you laugh at our funny jokes, and if you don't, we'll know who you are.
Exactly. But TJ Davis came out, and Mark. We love Mark. Mark was the guy on the keyboard, and they're both just such a delight to talk to and watch perform. You can see everyone went crazy as everything's getting started.
Oh yeah. I will admit, like by the end of the TJ Davis set, I had already basically done enough vocal damage that I was gonna lose my voice the next day.
Yeah.
It was the Sonic R soundtrack is that good.
Living in the city, you have to survive.
Oh my gosh. And funny story, so Gab, Sam, and I literally the song that we fall back on, like our song is pretty much Diamond in the Sky.
I love that song so much.
That is like our song. We jammed hard to that one last year at Expo, because last year at Expo Gabs was there.
And Sydney as well.
And Sydney too. This time it was just me, but it was. I had Gabs and Sydney join on call a couple times to say hi to people like Steve and whatnot.
I forgot to screen share. Oopsie.
But Steve Belena Productions, they're in close ties with Belena Productions, but so I get to be cool by association.
Let's go. You get to be cool by association.
Yeah, I may not be involved in Steve's stuff, but at least he knows who I am through my friends.
Exactly.
I'm here
hey, wait a minute. Wait. You know what? Here, wait. I'm gonna do this as well. Hey, guys. Like that new glitch thing that came out today? If anyone saw it, my friend worked on the music or some related thing for that. So that makes me cool, right? Because I know the person who made it, right? That's how that works, right?
Yeah. I'm friends of Belena Productions. Let's go.
I'm friends with someone who works with Glitch Productions, or who worked on a thing with Glitch Productions at least. No, I mean that is not actually a joke. There's a new thing that Glitch Production. We're getting so off track, but it's okay. There's a new thing that Glitch Production came out with called Glitch Carts, and my buddy Jared. Some of you might remember Jared in chat. He recently worked on, I guess, the soundtrack for that. So yeah, go watch it, guys. Go watch it. It's at almost 1 million views in 6 hours. Man, I wish I could get 1 million views in 6 hours. I'm just kidding.
Well, my phone kind of stopped exploding, but it was exploding for a while when I posted the silver skit.
Yeah. But
apologies if that also caused your phone to explode.
No, it did not. I just got up and I was just like, oh, I've got like 30 notifications on Twitter. That's cool. And I'm sure freaking Dakota did as well because I tagged you in the super secret thing that we're gonna bring up very soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny because I had not really listened to much of the Sonic R songs until TJ performed last year. And I was just like, holy crap, these songs are so good. Why haven't I listened to them before?
Yeah, it's kind of funny how it works, because, like, arguably, Sonic R's soundtrack is honestly some of the most unfitting music for the game that you're playing.
Yeah,
but
we got
it's
Mark.
Still so good. It's incredible, and the really incredible thing about it is that TJ Davis sang these songs 30 years ago, and
she's
doesn't
still
sound
killing
like
it.
she's aged a day. It sounds exactly the same. It's so good.
I know. I mean, it's so great. I mean, it's the same thing with Johnny. Like, you know, actually, something I found out, Johnny's the same exact age as my dad. So I think I jokingly at some point, like, said, yo, Johnny's like my dad in spirit or whatever. And I'm just like, oh, wow, he's actually, like, the same age as my father, which is funny. But yeah, there's the concert room, which is packed. There was about, I think, close to, like, there was, like, close to 1,000 people. I think it was, like, 700 something people.
I think it was 750 if I remember correctly. Like, that was the limit they can do.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this was such a treat right here, if it's what it is. So, TJ and Mark had something special planned because I think she had mentioned, like, you know, they can only fit, like, you know, it's the same, like, songs, like, each performance. It's not like they have to, like, pick and choose, like, which ones to include and not to include. So they said that they wanted to do something different, and this was the first time we got to hear it. And just take a listen.
Oh my god.
She did her own version of I'm Here. But also another one, too. Were you in the building, Dakota, when all this was going on?
I was freaking out with the other handlers in the background behind the curtains. Like, we were getting goosebumps. We were freaking out.
Yeah.
that person right there. Oh my god!
For context, this was like the first time she'd ever done this. Like, she'd never done this before. And also, hearing TJ Davis sing a song from a game in a very different way than what you'd expect it to sound like.
Yeah, she didn't go heavy metal scream.
So cool. She didn't go metal scream, which is like a lot of the Frontier soundtrack. But it was so cool to hear her take on, like, the themes from Frontiers. And honestly, I kind of really hope that there's the full cover or something that's released in the future, because I would love to listen to that on loop. That would be so cool.
Absolutely.
Everyone doing their lines. But here's where it shifted, and I was like, yo, goosebumps! Get ready? So the key changed, and I was like, wait, what is this? I was like, wait, what's going on? I love how you hear the crowd of people start to join in.
Oh, of course. These songs are iconic. Everyone will join in the moment they hear it.
Can we just talk about how great the piano sounds?
Oh, absolutely.
Mark is phenomenal. I cannot.
So good. So good at it. Yeah, it genuinely, it was like, you know, I didn't know I needed a more, like, toned down version of the Frontiers songs, but now I want full covers of them because
do it, TJ Davis, full cover.
Yes.
Oh, please. I would buy it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
From a guy who has like 5 versions of Dreams of an Absolution on his phone, so like
exactly.
If I like a song, I'm gonna buy it.
You gotta get this version, that version, the new version.
Yes. And I mean, like, it just also reminds me of how interesting it is when you hear artists perform songs that even if it wasn't their song originally, hearing their take on certain things is always so cool. Like, for instance, with Bentley, in the past, Bentley had done His World, like the Blue Opus version. I love that song. It's so good.
Yeah.
Even though it's very different from what you'd expect.
I got on their butt for so long to release a full version of that beyond the version they did for Summer of Sonic 08. And when they teased it, I'm like, oh, what the heck are you doing?
Exactly.
I was like,
I'm doing the thing.
I refused to believe that it was actually happening for the first time after like 15, 16 years.
Oh yeah, I was like, you know, it's kind of.
But Kelp, you were talking about Diamond in the Sky, right?
Yes.
I love the way that they start the song like this, where they start off calm and then go into like the full version.
Yeah, it's always the best when it starts off slow and then it picks up into like the full version of it. It's so great. And you know, Diamonds in the Sky is one of the best songs I think from Sonic R. It's one of my favorites. I love it. I mean, obviously, there's some of them that are like the top of the top tier, which I believe, for me personally, some of my favorites are Back in Time and obviously Supersonic Racing.
Oh yeah.
And I do like Can You Feel the Sunshine, of course, but for me, like, I think Diamonds in the Sky gotta be like my number one. It's so good.
Yeah. But yeah, just this is the same thing that she did last year, because I don't think you weren't there last year, were you, Dakota?
No, this is my first Expo.
Yeah, so she did this exact same thing last year, and I was just like, let's go, she's doing it again. And then there it goes, the video starts, and it gets to the main version.
Absolutely.
People are getting very hypey. Viper, was that you? Was that you?
Very hype.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, and then we got Back in Time, of course. I want to do a cover of one of these one day, because I feel
absolutely.
like I think my voice is actually, I've got a decent enough register where I could actually hit these notes, because I have I have a tenor voice. If people know that in music, if people know that, like, those music terms. Okay, Viper said no, that's not me.
Okay, sure, I'll believe you this time.
Only this time. Only this time.
Only this time.
But of course, you know, they couldn't not do this song.
Of course. Me and Bentley were jamming out to the song in the background.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's hard not to jam. Like I said, my voice was basically already damaged by the time the Sonic R set was done, and that was just the first set of the night.
Yeah.
Like, it was... I knew the next morning I was gonna have a voice that sounded absolutely terrible. And I did!
You actually sounded fine.
Low. Like, my voice was very low. It was not like how it sounds now. It was like way down here. This was basically my voice. Like, the next morning I sounded like this. This was what I was talking like.
And you know, something I did realize, it's okay, it's a small nitpick and I don't actually care, but when I noticed the lyrics were off, I was just like, uh-oh, slightly off time. It's just like, it's like,
yeah,
oh, wow.
the thing was slightly off time with the crowd. But it's fine.
And this is her big finale. She always has to end with Supersonic Racing.
Oh, absolutely. That's the one that you have to end on. I mean, it just made sense.
For the longest time, I did not know that this was the first version that came out, because there was a remix version that came out later, and I didn't realize that this was the original version.
Are you referring to the Cash version in Generations?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody. But yeah, just seeing like everyone like sing it out, it was great to have everyone know the lyrics and sing them out, because it came important for that thing that we're foreshadowing. So TJ went on, performed, she did amazing, and then we had a it's you. We had a little I guess intermission, and then, hey guys, look, it's Dakota. Look, it's Dakota. That's him. That's you. You're awesome.
Who?
But listen, I could let you, your past version of you, explain but I feel like you could just explain it yourself. What ended up happening that day that caused you so much stress?
So, long story short, the day Bentley flew in, they were experiencing words, some really weird like voice or like vocal cord issues, like as if they were getting kind of laryngitis, but they felt completely fine, and we were really
Like, it
confused
didn't
as to what
hurt.
was going on.
Like,
Yeah,
it didn't
no,
hurt.
there was no feeling of being sick or anything. It's just their voice was going away. And over the past like 36 hours after that, I did everything in my power to assist them as much as I can in regards to running down to the Walmart multiple times to get them things like Manuka honey and pineapple juice and skim milk, just stuff that soothes the throat as much as possible before they would have to perform. But over the time, it was getting worse and worse and worse. So we had to do this kind of emergency meeting thing with the team to say, hey, what's going on, and we need to see what we need to do with this.
Didn't you also go to a doctor to like figure out what was going on? And they said like, or is that later?
Well, no, the doctor, so Dr. Ben, so it was one of Johnny's handlers, kind of examined Bentley to see what was going on, and we more or less just kind of deduced the situation to it being a environmental factor. The climate change from the UK over to Texas, on top of all the wildfires that were going on at the time over there,
and the humidity,
and the humidity, it just was a shock to their system, and they were getting essentially like an allergic reaction in a weird way, and it was causing the vocal cords to be all messed up because of that. So we had to discuss everything, see what we needed to do. We ended up slimming down the track list that we're going to perform to 3 important songs that everybody would know. It was, and we decided to do a sing-along with it so that the fans could kind of come forth and assist Bentley out with the singing, just so they didn't have to strain their voice any further.
Yeah.
And I was asked by Bentley to introduce them on stage and give everybody the situation, the rundown, and then after that, I was going to remain in the background of the stage and be essentially a emotional support person while they performed.
Yeah. So here's them announcing Bentley Jones, and you'll be able to hear it in their voice, like what happened or like what they were sounding like. So, looks great, looks ready to perform, was very ready to perform, and then take a listen to their voice.
Oh yeah.
Hi everyone.
Get ready.
Oh gosh. Poor Bentley.
So, this is not...
I felt so bad for Bentley.
Time for you to know. But we're gonna have a moment, and we're gonna make the most of it, you know? We're all here to have a good time. TJ, absolutely.
Yeah, so like literally, like I remember hearing this, was like, oh no, there's no way. And I was just thinking to myself, Bentley's not gonna give up that easy. By the way, I'm just hearing, so I know who Dr. Ben is because I got a picture of him. I didn't realize he was actually a doctor. I thought that was just a nickname.
No, they're actually a certified doctor.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. But yeah, so it was funny because I was talking with Dakota like earlier that day, and he was just talking about how nervous he was to introduce Bentley. And I was thinking, oh no, dude, you're gonna do great. And he was just like, yeah, he didn't say this, but he was just like, yeah, that's not the reason I'm nervous. Like he was just like, you know, yeah, I'm hoping it goes well. But in the back of his head, he was just like, you don't understand, Yoshi or Cameron. You don't understand yet. And I can't tell you.
No idea what I'm up against.
I was genuinely screaming inside, but I had to remain stoic and just be as grounded as I can for Bentley, just to get them on stage and be supportive.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But
you did a great job, by the way.
Yeah, you did. You did end up doing a great job. Like, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah,
that was my first time ever on stage, especially to that capacity. So I was incredibly grateful that there was a backlight kind of blinding me on the stage and not being able to see anybody's faces.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you know, that's interesting. Yeah. I know someone who like had that kind of similar experience. Like he was on stage for like the first time, and like it was his first experience. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. But in any case,
that's right. It was me. It was me all along.
it was you. But yeah, so we had a sing along with I Am the Eggman right here. So he's still attempting to sing, but just a kind of like a toned down version.
Yeah.
Which is fine. You got. There we go.
It was really fun. Like even, and seriously, props to Bentley for going through with it and doing this as best as they could. Like,
yeah, he said he hadn't
seriously.
canceled a show in like the 20 years he's been doing this or something, and he was
Yeah,
like, he was
no,
not at the
and
start.
then he wouldn't start there.
They were so like they were getting really distraught because they felt like they were gonna let everybody down. And we had to constantly reassure them, like, you're going to be fine no matter what. You're going to, if you go on that stage with as vulnerable as you are right now, people are going to respect that and they're going to love you. Like,
I feel
full stop.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I feel like, Bentley could just go on that stage and just kind of just start having just talking with people, just having a conversation, and people would be like, yeah, Bentley. Yeah, Bentley.
Bentley could talk about what they had for breakfast that morning and people would scream and cheer.
I know. Be like, yeah, so today I tried your bacon and eggs. Let's go.
Like, I tried the hotel's Texas waffle. Yeah, let's go.
You gotta write this down, Dakota, and pass that to Bentley to like do for like the opening act. Not like whenever his voice is like better and like, because I know he said on Instagram that he wants to like make it up to everyone next year. But for the opening act, he should just talk about like what he ate and just like that could be the opening act.
Just
For
say,
sure.
oh yeah, Kelvin Yoshi said you should talk about the Texas waffle.
Oh man. But something that was really cool, which is part of his new album, is he did a song that already exists, but kind of similar with TJ Davis's slowed down version of Undefeatable and I'm Here. He did a slowed down version of this song.
Little known song.
Yeah, little known song.
Little known song. You won't know exactly what it is. I mean, it's kind of obscure. Not many people know of it.
We're not really good at lying, are we?
I'm pretty sure this is from Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. No, well, I thought that too, but then I realized it's actually from Bubsy.
Yo,
way.
let's go.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and everyone was cheering him on. But then, I think we got the best thing that happened after. Well, here, I'll keep playing this a little bit. I'm digging the Hawaiian shirt that you got there. I think that's a Hawaiian shirt that you got.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say, wait a minute.
Was it one of the ones that people were selling at the convention?
What's that, sorry?
Was
it one of the ones that people were selling at the convention?
Oh, no, this was something I brought from home.
Oh,
Nice.
I gotcha. Okay, yeah.
It's
Every
kind
time
of
I see,
my
like,
thing.
As I saw the pattern and I was like, it kind of looks familiar because they were selling. For those who don't know, there was a bunch of people selling like these button-down shirts that had different Sonic characters on it, and they almost look like Hawaiian shirts, but they're not exactly. But
not exactly.
I thought at first it was one of those, but like because there were so many people who bought them and wore them. Some of my friends did as well, but.
I was tempted to buy one, but I'm like, I already have too much.
I was
stuff.
so tempted, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I have spent too much money. If I get this, I will not recover.
So,
Right.
so there was only one other song they did. I think you guys know which one it was, but look who else is up there.
No sound coming out of their mouth, so.
Oh yeah.
Just please.
A pretty dapper looking lad in a beanie.
Yeah. It looks pretty cool. I wonder if he voices a Hedgehog from the future.
No, he voices Amy Rose.
I knew it.
Oh, this thing right here. The other co-signers or the other handler had me try to take videos and kind of go around them.
Oh yeah. And you're just trying to figure out how the frick do I do this?
Yeah, I'm like, what am I doing here? What do you want me to do?
I'm so grateful that you agreed to be on the track with me.
What is this thing in my hand? It's called the
Thank you for your support.
The video turned out so awkward. I looked at it after we were done with the concert. I'm like, why did I do that?
All right, Peter Stories, thanks for stopping by.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
At the same time, I want to thank my team today, without whom
Yeah, like literally everyone tried to do as best as they could to like fix his voice. But it just wasn't to be, but like everyone still enjoyed it. And of course, they weren't going to end off without having this song. Oh wait, this is like a 10-second recording. They wanted Pete to sing with them.
But I have to be honest, I don't know the words to the song other than...
It's funny, I actually got a video of Pete singing, but it was a different song.
Yeah. Everyone got their silver plushies out.
It's almost time for bed for me.
It's almost time for beds for him.
I'll have like, dreams of
Oh man.
I mean, to be honest, this song is kind of fitting for the just kind of for the circumstances. Just because, absolution means like release from guilt and stuff, and obviously Bentley was feeling this immense guilt for not being able to perform. But like, I hope everything that happened at like that night, he got his absolution, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. They were 100% reassured by the fans that like no matter what happens, they always got their back and vice versa.
Oh yeah, Bentley's just like, hey, you get up here too. He's just like, you get up here too.
As I said, like, Bentley could do literally anything and they would be cheered and lauded till the cows come home. It does not matter what it is, this fan base loves them, and there was no way that they were ever gonna disappoint us. Just them being there was the coolest thing ever. Because I'm someone who's been a lifelong fan of Silver the Hedgehog and of, Dreams of an Absolution. That song means so much to me. So even just having Bentley in the same room as me was amazing.
Yeah, also tech issues right there. Like the music cut out.
The same thing happened like at Sonic Neon Summit. I'm like, what the heck?
But it was really funny. Okay, but I still think it was the funniest with Johnny though, because you just see his face just change from like getting into it to what just happened, like, and then
He's like,
Oh man. Oh man.
but yeah, like the entire crowd got into it. And by the way, this exact same day, I had posted me singing with Bentley karaoke from Sonic Neon Summit. So it was funny. I was telling Bentley, I was just like, I'm gonna send it to you, which I actually I need to send it to him, because I did tag him on Twitter, but I don't know if he checks his Twitter that often.
they did, but obviously after the convention, they were
taking a break,
to say the least.
For sure.
Yeah,
sure, absolutely.
But here comes the main chorus. And even Pete's getting into it.
Yeah. Hearing this live was so good.
See, guys? You don't need to do stupid AI covers of Pete singing Dreams of an Absolution because he's right there. You don't need the AI covers.
And people try to imagine what Pete would sound like singing it, but like, guys, I'm telling you, Pete can sing.
He can sing,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
He can absolutely.
I don't know if anybody's heard it just yet, but Pete does have something on the new Bentley album.
Yes.
So I would, yes.
He can absolutely sing. If this wasn't enough proof of it, like I went to this is a bit of a further point, but there was a hangout after the event where a bunch of the content creators and like guests were hanging out, and there was a karaoke.
Oh man!
And Pete did karaoke. I was in the same room, and I heard the whole performance of it, and I'm like, Pete can sing.
Man,
Let me tell you.
I got some as a content creator, so I can go there. I want to hear Pete sing more.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, everyone was getting into it. Everyone was super supportive, and even if it didn't turn out the way it needed to be, it was still very great. Everyone was cheering and applauding. And
that bit right there where he sings, "This is my dream," I'm like, yeah, he had enough energy to do it.
Yeah. I love this song so much.
It's so great. Keep on dreaming, everyone.
I have like 5 versions of it on my phone, probably soon to be 6.
True. All right, but now, it's time for a good old. Well, first off, Big Sonic in the crowd.
No, not just Big Sonic, Big Sonic.
Big Sonic.
Big Sonic.
But of course, we had Johnny come up.
Who?
Oh, I love how he always. Someone's got a 3DS right there. I just noticed.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
You know the funny thing is that there's people who record on 3DSs at like every event they go to, and I'm like, I think they're only doing it because they know it's gonna sound like garbage, and they do it for the joke.
They do it for the joke. But
And I'm just
I
like,
want to.
Wait, go ahead.
I want to give the benefit of the doubt that it's an aesthetic reason, but I totally get that as well.
Everyone
like-
cheers
like-
though, whatever that happens.
well, people
which is
were
funny.
recording it last year at Expo too. There was people with 3DSs who were recording, and I'm like, why are you recording on a 3DS? That's the worst possible thing you could record it on. You won't be able to hear anything. And
Yeah.
but I think they know that, and they just do it anyway because it's for the sake of the bit. And props to them, but like you won't be able to hear any of the concert. It will all sound bass boosted.
It'll sound very funny. But yeah, also I want to point out, I love how Johnny always makes it a point to always like sing in the first key of like the first like kind of like I guess thing of Open Your Heart. Like, he goes like, "What's up?" And it's like, just start the it's like start that. But anyways, the foreshadowing is over, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and real quickly get this video filmed or booted up because I didn't actually record this part. It was actually someone else.
Yeah, we haven't filmed it yet. We have to. We have
to go film it real
schedule
quickly.
Time and film it. As these things take time.
Yeah, these things take time. Okay, so to explain, Johnny was doing a special thing. Here, actually, here. Delay as much as you can. I gotta go to the bathroom really bad. Don't say the nitty gritty of everything. I just need to go to the bathroom real bad. So stall for me real quickly.
Welcome to the Diet Dr. Kelp and Dakota show. We are back here to talk about yet another episode of Sonic the Hedgehog. So, to all of you in the chat, I'm gonna relay to you that the Knuckles show isn't that bad. You're all just mean.
I actually 100% agree. I don't know what the flack is behind the Knuckles show, but I do genuinely like it.
See, here's the thing. People misunderstand that the Knuckles show was never going to be a show that was going to be bringing in a bunch of Sonic characters and causing all of this other stuff. It was always meant to be what Sonic 1 was for Sonic, but instead it's Knuckles and Wade. It's a buddy cop road trip adventure that's just fun, where it's two people who have very little in common find a way to bond with each other and find commonality in their shared situation. It's genuinely very well written for what it is. Yes, it's stupid, but I love it because it's stupid. So
yeah. I don't understand. I don't understand the bashing of it. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's horrible because Knuckles isn't involved."
Yeah, exactly.
Can I get some silver pogs? Can I get some silver pogs in the chat? My VTuber like froze in the pog face.
It was really but that ends this episode of the Kelp and Dakota show
Podcast.
where we talk
Subscribe
about
for more
little known Sonic facts like this episode where we delved into the Knuckles show was not bad. You all are just mean. Thank you for tuning
the Knuckles
in.
show. I liked the Knuckles show. All right. So I'll go ahead and let Johnny go ahead and take over a bit right here of what was going on. Here, guys, I gotta change my window for you guys to see. So this is the thing that we were foreshadowing a bit.
That we all have our capabilities.
So I'll go ahead and let Johnny speak for a little bit.
And I had
but Johnny wanted to talk about something.
person come to me and say, "Look at my drawings," and they were amazing.
Great drawings. We love people who can draw.
And this person said, "But I'm autistic."
I love hearing people draw.
I'm allowed to say this word once. Phoenix
Oh yeah,
said I could say it
guys.
once, so I'm gonna say it
Incoming
once, and I
no
said,
word.
What the fuck? I said it, Phoenix.
What the flip-a-dip?
What the frickety frick?
You're welcome.
Flip flappity hoo-ha?
And I said, I'm a singer, and I can't draw a straight frickin' line.
Yo, relatable. I can relate.
Absolutely, absolutely. Hey, look, art is hard, okay?
And give it to the world, all right?
Yeah, so
I could never be Gap Sam.
Never. So yeah, so to explain a little bit of context, Johnny really has a big heart for autistic people because a lot of them are looked down on, but he knows their capabilities, and everyone, whether you're autistic or not, have their capabilities. But unfortunately, we've kind of grown up in like, oh, if you're autistic, then you've got limitations. It's like, no, you don't. You can still do great things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So many people in this fan base are autistic, and they make some of the greatest things ever made in the fan base.
Yeah.
100%.
So Johnny wanted to do something a little special, which I may have taken part of.
Have you ever heard of the Crush 40 song called What I'm Made Of?
No, what's that song?
No.
Does it go like, I don't care what you're thinking as you turn to me?
One lucky bidder, highest bidder.
What I have in my two hands is enough to
come
set
on
me
the
free.
stage and sing it with me.
So one lucky
resist all the
winner,
time.
the highest bidder.
All right, now listen.
Gee, I wonder who that could possibly
I don't want
be.
anybody to go fucking crazy. It went 4,000, 5,000 pounds in London. It was crazy. We're gonna start a bid at $100.
100.
Shit, we got 275.
So there was a live auction. You guys will hear my voice.
Don't go crazy. We have three. What is that?
500.
300.
500. 500.
Possibly.
500.
Maybe.
500.
We got 500.
700.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit of blockage. Don't mind this.
700.
Is that Birdman?
700.
Is that Birdman? Don't worry, guys. You'll hear the context.
1,000.
Oh wait, this part was so funny. Someone bid 1,000.
I was actually next to the person who bid
Mom,
1,000
can I donate 1,000?
because that was actually that was.
Don't do that. Your
For
mom's
those who
gonna
don't know,
have
it was Call Me Ryan from Adrenaline Dubs. She bid
Wait,
1,000.
she was the one that said, "Oh no."
Yeah, she bid 1,000. She was like, "That's the max I'll go is 1,000." Because I was over by the. For those who don't know, I'm a part of Adrenaline Dubs. I'm part of their crew.
Yo, that's so
right.
cool.
I was with them and I was hanging out with them at the concert. We were all jamming out together. And Ryan was like, I'm gonna bid for this, but she said my max is 1,000, so I'm like, do it, go for it, and she bid 1,000, but yeah, no, that was the max that she could do.
But then it kept going up.
Okay, you talk
So-
to your mom.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay.
You talk to your mom.
700. Do we have 800?
I was like the max I could ever go is like $300. There's no way.
and then I called 1,000, and there's people freaking out next to me. Oh wait, I love this part.
$1.65 million.
The way he said that was just so funny.
We got 1,000.
1,000.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
$1. We'll take it, baby.
$1. We'll take it.
I offered 2 whole nickels. I
We'll
shouted it
take
in the
it.
background.
Yeah. But yeah, it kept going up. Someone said 1,200.
1,400.
And there were people around me being like, "What are you doing?"
Duh. It's pretty obvious what he's doing.
1,300.
They misheard, but it was like, okay, whatever. Save me $100.
Hang on, this is getting serious.
Oh, I love this part. So, takes off his jacket. He be shredded.
We got 13, we got 14. I'm gonna end this soon because I want to sing.
He's like, I want to end this soon.
14 anywhere?
14.
15.
16.
1,500.
People were telling me, like, they were like, stop.
What's happening over here? I can't hear. I'm deaf.
1,600.
Did you say
But here's the
16?
thing, if you stopped, someone else would jump in.
Yeah. So it's like, how much money do you have? I work 2 jobs. That's all I will say.
Good question. Anyway.
Hey.
Yeah. So
1,800. Any higher?
2,000.
So there's the 2,000.
Birdman, is that you?
Birdman, is that you? Don't worry, you guys will understand what that is.
Go much higher.
It's like, guys, please stop.
I will split it.
Okay, so I guess to clarify, so I like mentioned, like, I didn't know like if this was a thing, but I mentioned like, oh, if we were going too hard, I would split it with the other person if like that's something that they would allow to do. Because I think Savvy on stage had mentioned that's what they did at SonicCon UK, or they did it at some point. But I mentioned like, hey, I'm okay to like, I'll split it with another person, like, something like that.
I will split it with the other bidder.
I
will split it with the other bidder.
So I was just trying to let them know that, but I think everyone was like all done.
Over here. We good at 2? Anybody want to go higher?
We good at 2?
No pressure. 2,000 going once. 2,000 going twice. 2,000.
And there's no camera. You can't see what's going on. So, guys, if you didn't see on Twitter, I was the highest bidder at 2,000 to sing What I'm Made Of with Johnny Gioeli. So, yeah, remember how I was just like, oh, hey, you know, guy going up on stage and has never been on stage before? Like, oh, man, I wonder who that is. I mean, yeah, we were kind of foreshadowing it. But,
well,
let
I mean, Yoshi, to be fair, it was not you who was the highest bidder.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It was Birdman.
It was Birdman who was the highest bidder. So you gotta correct that.
It was Birdman who was the highest bidder.
Birdman was the highest bidder.
I promise you guys who don't know, we'll explain it. So anyways, yeah, so I went, so basically they took me to like the side of the they took me to the side and they got the transaction ready, and we all like, I just tapped my card there, and then they were like, it went through, and then everyone started cheering, at least in that corner. But yeah, so because I was getting ready to basically perform with Johnny, I knew it wouldn't be for a while. I was in the position of like, okay, I can't really sing any of Johnny's songs, so I'm just gonna enjoy the concert and just kind of like mouth the words and stuff. And I got to be at the side here and watch the performance. I did not record that much of the actual concert, but yeah, he started with Open Your Heart, but then something interesting, he did the Sat AM opening. This is Sat AM, right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah. So those who don't know, this is a part of a project called Team Season, which is it's like a fan-made revival of Sonic Sat AM, and they got Johnny Gioeli to sing the main theme from Sonic Sat AM.
Yep.
As part of their project. So he did it live at the event, which was really cool.
Also, to answer the person in the chat, I wouldn't consider donating loss of money. They weren't cheering because I lost money. They were cheering because I donated, because I wanted to, yeah, I won the bid, and
the money went
to a good
directly
cause.
to charity.
Yeah. We, of course, got His World. Yeah, I honestly did not record that much of Johnny's concert. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure it's on YouTube. So go look at it if you want to watch it. But here I am, just on the sidelines, waiting in anticipation for that moment to come. It wasn't until like the second to last song.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, we got good old Night of the Wind. Oh wait.
Oh, I was
Sorry.
living for the Black Knight songs that they did, because for those who don't know, and I can kind of go into it maybe a little bit later when you show off my merch a little bit, but yeah, let's just say Black Knight has recently become a very heavy
important
fixture
thing
in my life.
Yeah, but actually, one thing I do want to talk about. So, I saw Johnny before the concert. He was like walking through the hotel, and I was saying like, you know, hey, you're gonna crush it tonight, dude. He's just like, oh heck yeah, I am. And then I was just like, oh, by the way, I heard about the auction. I'm gonna bid. And he was just like, don't you dare go crazy now. Don't sell a car. Don't sell a brother or anything. But I told him, I was just like, hey, I'm gonna give it my best shot. So I gave him a warning of just like, hey, I'm gonna do this, just so you know. And what's really funny is I saw Dakota backstage, and he's just like, Cameron, what the heck?
Yeah, I ran over to them like, what the heck, dude? That's nuts. What did you do?
Here, at what point did you realize, oh my gosh, he's going all the way, isn't he? Like, at what point?
The minute that I heard Johnny sputter Birdman out of his mouth, I'm like, oh no, here we go.
Yeah, no, I was the exact same way because I knew that too. I was like, he said Birdman. I'm like, oh no. I said, I know exactly who that is, and I know who's gonna win this bid. I'm like, there, he's not stopping until it happens.
Yeah, I let them know that it's going down. Get it? Because that's the song they're currently singing.
Yeah. Which was really cool. Also, this was another thing. Like, this is apparently like a new song that he did. I think for an album, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
From my understanding,
I think this is a song he did for an album. But like, it was really cool because like, I was not expecting to hear a Persona song sang by Johnny Gioeli, and it was really cool to see. There was someone after the concert who was like, it made their night that they heard a Persona song because like Persona meant so much to them, and I'm like, you know what, that's awesome.
Of course. But yeah, there were like many surprises here. Oh, this was amazing. So that's Phoenix. That's the director of Sonic Expo, and she got invited up on stage to sing "I Am All of Me," and well, she did it a little different. I remember I was there, and I was just like, what?
Yeah, I was not expecting them to go that hard.
Oh yeah, for those who didn't know, Phoenix is also a pretty dang good singer.
Oh yeah.
And Phoenix part of the group that sang with last year at last year's concert. They had, I think their group was like Sonic Rebirth or something.
Yeah.
Something along those lines, but it consisted of,
her,
a good friend of mine, Kiza Koto, and another friend of mine, Corey Adkins. And they did a set last year as Sonic Rebirth and did a bunch of the songs that TJ didn't sing. So yeah, Phoenix singing I Am All of Me, I totally was expecting something like that. I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I unfortunately, I guess, stopped recording. I didn't record her doing her screech at the beginning, her roar. But again, it's on YouTube, guys. You could probably find the entire concert on YouTube.
Her roar XD.
Oh my gosh. And of course, we got All Hail Shadow. We got All Hail Shadow coming up. I was a little upset that they didn't do Never Turn Back, but oh well.
Did it? They didn't? I thought they did.
They played like the opening, and then they went into like All Hail Shadow, I'm pretty sure.
Huh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was Never Turn Back. I could have sworn, but well. But yeah. Only this time though, it wasn't over clips of Shadow beating up Tails, so you can rest easy. This time Tails didn't get any more abuse.
Nope. But hey guys, guess what? We're Sonic heroes. Remember when I screwed up this song?
In chat, I can actually confirm now that that Yoshi actually sang the song in full. I gave him a redemption arc.
Yeah, for people who don't know, I think I shared it. So Dakota on his channel was recording on the ukulele with Johnny doing this song. and I was kind of like singing quietly in the back, but then Johnny pointed to me to start singing, and I didn't know all the words, so I started singing a little bit, and I was just like, I don't remember the lyrics. And he looks at me in the utmost disappointment and shocked face that you could think of.
For shame.
Yeah, it was just like, for shame. Oh, this was another surprise that they did. He started singing Pokemon.
Yeah, the Pokemon theme.
This was so cool.
See, as someone who whose first Sonic game was Sonic Heroes, I would be a fake fan if I didn't know the words to all of Sonic Heroes. The main theme.
But yeah, now this song was a little important because after this is when the moment came, and I do plan to make an official video out of it. But my question to you guys is like, do you want to see it now? Do not the edited video, but do you want to see the performance? I mean, I'm not gonna pretend like they don't want to. They probably do. They probably do.
No, I think I'm good.
No,
I'm out of here.
I think I'm good.
You're good. All right, guys. So I've been like kind of skipping, but like a little bit. But this will be the full version of what I made of. Thank you, Viper, for recording it, by the way. Let me go and get it.
I also recorded my own little version of
definitely send me, and so did Dakota. But definitely send it to me because I definitely want to make a video of it. So guys, here's the funny thing. I have still yet to do an official cover of what I made of on the channel. The only time I've sang the song is during live streams, and now this. I think it's probably about time to make an official cover. But in any case, I'm just gonna set the scene a little bit. I have never performed on stage before. I've never sung on stage before like this. But I don't think you'd be able to notice. Let's watch. Oh yeah, a little mishap. The mic was not turned on. I thought the mic was on already. And I just go up there, I'm like, what's that, Sonic Expo? No one heard it. But here we go. The moment came. Dakota was off to the side recording as well.
Yeah.
Being up there was so surreal. I was just like, what is even happening?
You matched Johnny's energy so well, though. I'm impressed.
That's what people were saying, and I was just like, I was just trying my best.
Absolutely. You really matched the energy. You did it so well. Like, you were killing it up there. You see, if I was up there, I'd be worried about singing the song and messing up. I'd be worried about flubbing up the lyrics and like mixing up what lyric came where. I do know the song, but I feel like in the pressure of the moment, I'd probably mess
They
something
actually
up.
had the lyrics up there.
Oh yeah, there was a monitor. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. But yeah, that song is so good, and y'all did amazing at it.
Me rocking the silver shirt as well.
Of course. Our boy on the stage.
Yeah. And Johnny with
right
the skull.
there, it's him.
Something that was a little nerve-wracking is I could barely hear myself through the monitors that were coming back at us, but then at some point I was just like, okay, I can hear myself now. Because I had a dry microphone. And Johnny had a mixed microphone, I believe.
Yeah, one of the things I always worry, like even in like karaoke situations, is like, okay, is the mic actually gonna pick me up, or is it gonna like, am I hearing like the voice of like the song itself?
Then Johnny and I hit the air guitar.
Oh god, and Josh was phenomenal.
Josh
were so
was awesome.
Absolutely.
I don't know if anyone could fully hear, but I was saying that, like, I've been blessed, so I wanted to bless someone in return, referring to my donation.
Of course.
Absolutely. If I had the money to do it, I would have done it, but I do not have that money. Maybe someday. Maybe in the future. Maybe when I win the lottery. When that happens. But no, I also had a quest at the adrenaline dumps table that I was going through where I was already going gambling every chance I got. All that for a phone charm that I finally did get at the end of the day, which is worth it.
Yep. But there it is. This is the guy I call Birdman, and we do explain the story, guys.
And he does. I love you, bro. Can I tell them the story?
Is Birdman.
So the reason why he calls me Birdman is because I walk around with Silver the Hedgehog on my shoulder.
And so I'm getting old as shit. And I thought he had a little
I think you're just gonna have to rebrand. I think you're just gonna have to rebrand and become Birdman.
Yeah, but like, yeah, literally, like I walk around with Silver just on my shoulder. And he thought I thought I had a bird on my shoulder.
It was.
And,
yeah.
And he was just like, is that a bird?
And then after that,
he thought Yoshi had a bird on his shoulder, but it was just a plushie of Silver the Hedgehog. So hence why he's called the Birdman. So yes, this is actually the first stream of the rebranding of Birdman YT.
Birdman. But wait, it got even better.
Thank you for doing that, bro.
Birdman.
Oh my gosh, someone tried to start a Yoshi chant. I didn't even notice that.
No, it's Birdman. In that moment, you were not Yoshi.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, Yoshi. It's like, nope. Sorry, guys. I was Birdman.
In that moment, you were Birdman.
Yoshi is gone. Only Birdman remains.
Yeah, only Birdman. Which I need to actually hear. Hold on, I'm gonna show this on stream. One of my mods, CC Moonstar, she freaking made a drawing. And oh my gosh, it's absolutely beautiful. Here, hold on. I'm gonna send it to you guys first, and then then I'll pull it up on stream. I gotta send this to Johnny on Instagram. It is, oh, it's so freaking funny. What file size? Are you freaking kidding me? File size? Are you kidding? Okay, let's do the good old forward. Boom. There. Like, are you freaking kidding me? It's too big. Okay, you know what? Here, fine. I was gonna
no use.
It really is no use. All right, here's what I'll do. I'm going to open it on browser and then I'll go ahead and screen share it. Here, I want to show you guys. I want to get your reaction first, and then I'll show it to them.
I love that.
That's amazing.
I gotta send that to Johnny later. All right, guys. So this. Hey, look, it's Birdman.
Whoa, it's Birdman.
It's Birdman. Yeah, freaking Johnny got Mobianified, I guess you could call it. And then freaking me as a cockatoo because Silver. Oh my gosh! But yeah,
it's Birdman.
It's literally Birdman. It's Birdman. But yeah, so that was an experience I got to do, and I'm gonna probably make an official video about it. Oh, that's not the right thing you guys should be looking at. You guys should be looking at this.
What are you talking about? I should always be looking at it every day. It's a beautiful game.
Yeah. But yeah.
It's a beautiful game.
Oh yeah. So here's I got a picture of TJ Davis after the concert, and it was funny. She came up to me and she was just like, "You were amazing. You were absolutely phenomenal." And I was just like, "Oh, thank you so much." And then she was like, I think she asked me like, "Oh, how long have you been singing on stage before?" And I was just like, "TJ, that was my first time." She was like, "What? You're such a natural though." And I was just like, "Well, that means so much coming from you." Cause to have Bentley and TJ and them all be like, "Oh, you were amazing. That was that was great. It was awesome." Big Sonic, being polite, sitting down. But yeah, here I am going to, as we wrap up the stream with the rest of the footage, because we are going on about almost 3 hours. I did not expect this stream to be that long, but I guess we're having a good time. But I am going to. By the way, if any of you need to go at any point, go for it. Like, you know, you're not being held captive here. I promise. So
I'm not being held captive. I totally do not have something against my head and ready to pull the trigger.
It's a plushie. I'm ready to like pull the plushie trigger.
There's nothing coercing me whatsoever.
But here I'm gonna add 2 people in here real quickly as we go to the end of showing all this, including some 06 footage. Good old 06 footage. Wow, that's you, Kelp. You played 06.
Whoa, what? Me? I did that thing. Well, actually, I think this was Ultimate playing, because so for context, Ultimate had never played Sonic 06 before, so this was his first time ever playing the game.
Yeah, but hello there, Mr. Pavanka. I saw you earlier today.
Yes, I did see you earlier today.
It's the Aussie man.
So hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm actually just about to board a flight, but I can stick around while I'm bored for now.
Yeah, because he was here, and this was his first Sonic Expo ever, and he flew all the way from Australia, and that actually comes that becomes an important thing later. For a specific reason, but I do want to ask, what was your experience with the concert and like the rave? I had to convince you to come to the rave with me.
Yeah, I mean, my plan was originally to just go around downtown and have a look around, but turned out that it ended up well. I mean, it worked out in the plan in the end. We ended up having plenty of time, so we got back, and I was just enjoying the music. I was having a blast. It was fantastic. Then the concert was just like your performance was just fantastic. That was just amazing to watch, and it was great to.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So no, but that was just fantastic for my first one, and I'm really glad that I had the opportunity to be there, and also to be with my friends as well.
Viper, thank you for the $5 super chat. I was scared to go to the rave. Yeah, he was scared to go to the rave because at Sonic Neon Summit he like broke his toe because of the rave. Yeah, he went a little too hard. I do want to bring everyone's attention here. Kelp and I got a little into it right here.
Don't you dare turn your back on me. It's time. I finally put an end to this. Amy, get out of my way, Amy. This is my mission.
Absolutely not.
we even did the We were in sync. We were literally in sync. Oh, and then this part.
It's Blaze. It's Silver and Blaze.
We love Blaze the cat.
And Erica.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is what we were doing.
Blaze, to kill someone, to save the world.
It was a beautiful game.
Is that really the right thing to do?
Double the silvers.
And then Silver's naive.
Like literally, look at Silver.
Look at Blaze's stance though. She's so powered.
Yeah, I don't know if I caught in the recording, but like I was talking about, I was just like, yo, Blaze is like she does not mess around. She is like in a power stance. She's just like, I'm looking after you, Silver.
Yeah.
But
also, Silver never smiles in the whole entire stretch of that game.
I told that to one of my friends and she couldn't believe it. She was like, oh my gosh, you're right. But yeah, this was the last day. I don't have that much footage from the last day because a lot of it is just like the same stuff. I was so devastated. I did not get a chance to say goodbye to Johnny because he had a 1 p.m. flight to catch because he was delayed. And he had to rebook. And yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people. Oh wait, that's right.
It's no use. It's no use.
Oh my, who's that guy? Who's that ginger? Who's that? Who's that ginger right there?
Yeah. Who's that? Who's that?
Oh my gosh, that's right. So I got to meet D. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for them because they were like telling me, "Hey, let me know like when you see me." So D does not want their face shown on like the stream, so fair enough. Does anyone know who Chow D is? They were so nice. They like interviewed me for like a segment that they're doing for their own like Expo stream or video, and they wanted to interview me about like why I did like what I did, like why I donated $2,000. We got a picture, and it's so funny because I took a picture with them and I sent it to them. Literally their first word verbatim was, "Oh my gosh, we're so cute." Just literally, just no hesitation, was just, "Oh my gosh, we look so cute." But yeah, no, they were such a nice person. Yeah, I edited their well, they actually edited their little face on them that's actually what they looked like in real life. Like, I couldn't believe like that is what they actually looked like. Does anyone know the channel Chowdy? Because they are they're a silly lad, and they're very cool. And we were actually talking about doing a collab stream at some point. So keep an eye on that. You might see this face again. But yeah, I didn't actually get to meet as many content creators as I thought I would because I didn't know what they all looked like. But it was funny because they came up to me and they asked, "Hey, I want to do an interview with you later." And I was like, "Sure, let me add you on Discord." I had them on Discord. I saw their profile. I was like, "Wait, I know you, or I know of you." Oh, guys, in an alternative events, we got Keanu Reeves here. Like, look at that. Look, we got...
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
They freaking took over Johnny's booth.
I saw that. Wait, so when Johnny left, they like went over and just started sitting down as Keanu Reeves?
I don't know how I don't know they prepared for this in advance, but they got a full-on banner just to say who they are. They're like totally not Keanu Reeves, and they got it pinned to the back of behind Johnny's booth and just took over their booth.
I'm pretty sure it's so Vindo is the guy.
Yeah, the actual person is Vinny or Vindo.
Last year, he actually cosplayed as Keanu Reeves,
which is such a wild cosplay.
And
which,
his
by the
whole
way,
thing was that he said a guy who looks vaguely like Keanu Reeves, and then
the joke just kind of stuck.
I think that was for his content creator meet and greet. They had him at a table, and so when he set it up as like, "Oh yeah, this is Vindo, the guy who looks vaguely like Keanu Reeves," and he was dressed like Keanu Reeves.
Which, by the way, guys, Vindo is currently streaming, and we're gonna probably redirect to him later. So if we do raid him, we're just gonna put, "Is that Keanu Reeves?" as the raid message. But yeah, this was basically a few last pictures of the clothing ceremony. Yo, got Savvy and Dr. Ben, both awesome people. They call me Birdman all the time, and that's fine by me. That's fine by me.
Like I said, welcome to the first episode of the rebranding of
Birdman.
Birdman YT.
I forget, Dakota, I don't know if you know this. What are Savvy and Dr. Ben's relationship with Johnny? I know Savvy runs Johnny's social media, but what about Ben? Is Ben like his handler, his manager, or like what is it? Or is he like his official doctor or something? Sorry, go ahead.
Johnny, they met through, I think, some various charity things, if I understood what Savvy said correctly to me. But they've known each other for quite some time.
That's awesome. Yeah, and you know, they were both very nice people that we got to see. I wish I could have like seen them like a bit longer, but you know, you only got so much time. Burger Man, we got the Burger Man and the Bird Man.
I love how the Burger Man statue was like omnipresent across the entire convention. Like he just randomly pops up here and there.
Yeah, to
Burger Man is a famous happening at Expo.
Yeah, got to see good old Matt here. He's a voice actor in the community. It was funny when I was talking to him. He like just started doing all of his like voice acting, like just rapid fire, and I was just like, dang, that's pretty good.
Yeah, for those who don't know, that's Matt or MC Voices.
Yeah, MC Voices. Yeah, is he known for like IDW dubbing? I forget. Or
no, he does comic dubs of a lot of different things. Archie, IDW, that sort of stuff. He's also in Sonic Revolution. He's one of the cast members in Sonic Revolution. He does Qbot for Revolution.
Okay.
He also does the voice of Dave the Intern for Revolution, and I think at one point he was the voice of Gerald Robotnik too.
That's awesome.
But he does all sorts of content. I've been in dubs for him. He's super great, super good, super awesome guy.
Yeah.
Hey, Shadakin.
Shadakin. But unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. So this was the closing ceremony. I don't want to spend too much time on the footage I have because there was a lot, but there was essentially a full-on auction for all of those freaking cutouts at the end.
All the standees.
Like
all the standees
those
throughout the
standees.
convention.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, and I guess they did play one last thing with the writers.
You'll never guess which standee had the most money donated. You'll never guess.
Actually, wait, no, that is true. Does anyone have any theories? You can see some of the characters. If I go ahead and
if you know what it is, don't spoil it. But like if you were there, don't spoil it. But if you
it's
if you
surprising.
Don't know,
That's all I will say.
It's surprising. It's not the one that you would think would be the most money. Because there were some really cool standees there that they had.
Oh, okay, wait, sorry, I guess some context. So, Pavanka, it's your moment. Okay, why don't you explain to everyone what happened before? So, guys, Pavanka face reveal, kind of. Pavanka, would you like to explain to everyone what happened in the closing ceremony?
Yeah, well, I mean, this is sort of towards the, I think it was towards the end, like, I think it was just before the auction. They started talking about different locations in the US, so like where people came from, like people were coming from California and all that. So they wanted to travel to the Sonic Expo from the furthest distance. And as soon as they said that, I was like, it's probably gonna be me. And it turned out that it was. And so I actually traveled, we sort of had to get their attention, and we had to yell out that I was all the way from Australia.
And they were like, Australia?
Traveling 9,000 miles for the event. And that got a round of applause as well from the audience. And then all of a sudden, they said, they got a little gift. We got a little gift for you. And I'm like, wait, what? It was just a shock. Like, I just wasn't expecting that. This was the moment I got it. I was like, yeah, they gave me it's a cover of Sonic Boom, Sonic Universe.
Oh my gosh, Pavanka face reveal. Pavanka face reveal, everyone.
So
this is the man that freaking does the crap that he does in my streams, in a good way.
How dare you be you?
Yeah. Just water.
But
thank you.
But yeah, it was really funny, real quickly, because they were trying to ask, hey, does anyone, like, can anyone beat Australia? Missouri!
Minnesota,
Michigan.
I think someone said Vegas. Someone said Las Vegas. I'm like, yeah, Las Vegas is not going to beat Australia. I think someone also said Spain and the UK.
Which those are better.
But not bad, but really not even close.
It would have been really funny if someone said Space Colony Arc.
That would have been funny. I think we started making jokes about that quietly. We started like being like, yo, what if someone was just like, I'm from the future, I'm the furthest away.
I shouted out Mesquite. Mesquite.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I was just completely shocked and surprised. So, I mean, I've got it here in my bag right now. So, definitely a moment I'll remember.
Yeah. So here. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
The standee auction. Oh my gosh.
Where were you during this, Dakota? If you were here.
I was neck deep helping out Bentley with the fans because they all swarmed to their booth.
That's right. Yeah. So Bentley, as an apology for not being able to give the best performance, gave like a discount for his merch, which was super nice of him. So he had a very big crowd, and it was funny because Dakota came up to me at some point and was just like, it's been a long day. And I was just like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, no, like a good long day. But But yeah, so I don't really want to show too much of this because a lot of it is just shouting out numbers and stuff, and people selling some things. But yeah. 200.
Should we reveal which one was the most expensive? Or should we leave it up to imagination?
We'll go ahead and tell it. So we have all these characters. We have Eggman, Stone. We have Super Sonic and Super Shadow in the background. We have Sonic and Shadow, Tails and Knuckles and Silver in them, and we have like all these people trying to like go head over heels for this. And the person that got the most, who was it, Kelp?
It was Tangle.
It was freaking Tangle.
Really?
Tangle got the most. Tangle was
or something
auctioned for $800.
I want to mention she beat Shadow, she beat Silver, she beat Sonic and everything. But you want to know who came in second place for the second most auctioned off person? It was Tails.
Really?
Tails was at $550.
How much was Tails again?
$550. I think.
Okay.
And let it be known, the person that got in third place, beating Shadow and tying with Sonic, was Silver. Silver and Sonic both sold for $500. So let it be known, everyone, that Silver sold more than Shadow.
I will say it probably was also
what the heck? Keysake coming in with the $50. Hey Yoshi, funny fact, I was at Expo Dallas last weekend and I saw you there, but I couldn't meet you because of your personal boundary. What do you mean? People can come and say hi to me? What do you mean?
I say hi to this dweeb. You can say hi to him.
For sure.
Another funny thing is that you're the one who bought you're the one who bought the Sonic standee for auction for $500? Oh my gosh, you were crazy in a good way. Guys, no, seriously, I had like probably like maybe 10 people recognize who I was at Sonic Expo. Literally just come up and say hi to me. You can come up and be like, hey, are you Birdman? Are you Birdmanzilla? And
Birdmanzilla.
Yes, are you Birdman YT? I love your work on the Birdman YT channel.
Are you Birdman YT? Oh my gosh. But well, I'm sorry I couldn't see you. I would have loved to see you, but thank you for the $50 super chat. Jeez, man, save your money. You already went broke. Well, okay, I'm not gonna assume you went broke, but like you already spent enough. That's I'm one to talk. I'm the one.
to talk.
Yeah, I'm one to talk. The one who spends $2,000. It's so funny. There were so many people coming up to me being like, "Hey, is your bank account okay?" And so it's like, guys, that $2,000 wasn't. I wouldn't have done it if I wasn't able to afford it. And don't worry, I'm fine. Again, the main reason I did that, it wasn't just strictly because I wanted to sing with Johnny, and it wasn't because it would end up being this much. It was because I wanted to. I would have gone I would have gone like higher if like, you know, like I had a limit, but I would have gone higher. And I even messaged Johnny. I said, hey, maybe one day I could do a charity stream supporting the charity that you want to join, or that you love so much, and maybe I can see about him joining the live stream. Maybe.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah. Cool. It just depends on how busy he is, because he is busy traveling. Like he is literally flying to and from different countries, like almost every freaking weekend, like weekends.
Right.
It would be. It's so funny because It was funny because I was with Adrenaline Dubs kind of at the end of the. I was in the.
Tell Ryan I said I'm sorry.
They were there, and when this auction happened, some of them asked me. They said, "Hey, is your buddy gonna like auction for silver?" And I said, he spent $2,000 to sing on stage with Johnny Gioli. I don't think he's gonna spend any more money.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
Like, I highly doubt he's gonna bid for silver.
Yeah. Wait, I'm surprised. I thought Ryan knew of who I was. Maybe I guess they didn't.
Oh no, Ryan knew who you were. It was just one of those things where it was like,
oh, he's your buddy.
I knew because he was calling you Birdman. I knew it was you. They didn't know it was you because they didn't know the Birdman story. I knew that Birdman was you.
I'm sorry, Ryan, for stealing that, because like literally like after like the concert, Ryan like came up to me and was just like, "Man, you're so lucky," and I was just like, "I'm sorry." I didn't realize that they were also the other.
They were the $1,000 bidder. They bid $1,000, but that was their absolute limit.
Tell her I said I'm sorry I stole that from her. But I can safely say, like, if they do it next year, I'm not taking part of it, because it's like, it was funny. I was talking with my friends and telling them about it, and it's like, you know, I was mentioning, like, you know, oh, if I did it again, people would be like, all right, stop showing off. It's like, stop hogging the spotlight.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I mean,
sure.
I'll donate to the charity again by myself, but I won't do it for, like, you know, to sing with Johnny again, because it's like I already did it.
You already did that, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like you are banned from being part of this auction.
You don't need to spend any more money.
You're not allowed to donate your money to charity.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh gosh, there's a lot of background noise on your end, Pavanka. But yeah, there was Blaze. I would have loved to have those cutouts, but the problem is like, how would I get them back home? I had a plane.
Yeah, there's no way I could be able to do that. So
oh wait, like, but a little special thing.
Okay, who wants silver?
Oh yeah, I think part of the reason why silver went for so much was because of a certain someone decided to go on stage to help auction off silver.
Right.
Yeah. I know the person who got the silver, by the way.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we both saw him
It's
afterwards.
a really cool silver standee. It's a really cool silver.
Oh, if the card declines, can you say it's no use? And then Pete.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
If the card declines, you're getting sued.
Yeah.
But
He
again,
didn't say it's no use. He said you're getting sued.
Seek, by the way, if you say that right, please say hi to me next time. Please say hi to me next time. Please, I want you. I'm not that scary, am I? Right? I know I spent $2,000. That's probably intimidating, but like, I'm not that scary, right?
Sorry. Your shadow startled me.
But here, this was really funny. I love this part.
Does he want us to spend money? What's going on here?
I can't see a damn thing. How are you guys doing this? 500, holy shit!
Was that Pete saying the no-no word?
Yes, Pete said a no-no word.
Oh, that was great. I loved that moment because it's like it reminded me of some.
He also said it like as silver too, in a way. But go ahead.
No,
sorry.
yeah, he did. It reminds me of like bloopers I've recorded in certain scenes of projects I've done where like there's been bloopers where I'm in my silver voice and I'll just say a curse word or something.
Yeah, wait, right here. Oh gosh. But yeah.
It's beautiful.
500 for silver, let's go. But yeah, so we had more auctions. Oh, wait. Wait, Keysake, here's you. Here's your moment, Keysake. This person's in the chat.
311. Yes, 311 going once, 311 going twice. What was that? What was your number?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's been 3 whole hours. Yes, I know. I'm gonna wrap it up soon. Oh, now Wes said a no. Key, that's you. That's you. I don't know where the heck you are, but you were there, I guess.
Look, Gary, there I am.
Look, Gary, there I am. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of skip through this. Shadow went for, I think, like Shadow went for only like 250.
Surprising.
Never mind, 420. Funny.
Very surprising, because again, as I had mentioned, the one that went for the most was Tangle, and that would not be the one you would expect to go for the most. I thought for certain it was going to be Super Sonic and Super Shadow.
Yeah.
I thought those two would be definitely the ones that would go for the most.
Oh, wait. So there was a guy who was trying desperately to get something. Listen very closely. He just went, I can't compete! I think he didn't get anything, unfortunate. Yeah, they auctioned both Sonic and Super Shadow together. So they ended up getting a great value because I think it ended up only going for like 400. So that's like $200 a piece.
I think it was like 400 or 500, something like that, and it was both of them, and it was like, yeah, that's a steal. I thought those two were gonna go for the most because it was Super Sonic and Super Shadow.
$475.
It was Tangle. $800 for Tangle. My lord. I like Tangle.
Oh, I was wrong. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Super Sonic and Super Shadow did do better than Silver. It went to 540.
Oh, good.
I was wrong. But that was it. Then they did a few closing ceremonies, and these were just a few pictures of the closing ceremony, and well, that's it. But I didn't get a picture of the new theme. But guys, the new theme next year is good old future. We're going to the future, everyone. We're going to the future.
They also not so heavily implied that it has something to do with Silver. They really implied that.
So I gotta submit as a content creator next year, and so do you, Cal.
I'm doing it too. I'm submitting.
We should share a booth together.
Too.
We should like have a booth together if that's like a
Oh
thing.
my gosh, that'd be fun.
Oh, two Silvers sharing a booth.
Those two guys who voiced in that one skit.
Yeah, it's those guys.
On Twitter.
I would say
guys who voiced in that Twitter
I would say
skit.
I know them, but it's no use.
It's no use.
Oh my gosh. But anyways, guys, that concludes the stream. I was not expecting it to go on for 3 hours, but there was a lot to show. But thank you all to the gentlemen who joined me, and well, thank you all for coming as well to Expo. I'll see you guys next year, right?
I already basically made it confirmed.
Okay, maybe not Pavanka. Sorry, maybe not Pavanka.
Don't cross the line, Yoshi. Don't cross the line.
What about you, Dakota? I'll see you next time, right?
Quite possibly, yes.
I'll take it.
I basically made it in no uncertain terms say that yes, I'm going next year because the theme is the future. It's Silver, so I mean, like, come on. I have to.
Yeah, guys.
You gotta go.
Tune in.
I gotta go.
So tune in tomorrow, though, because we're going to celebrate our 6th anniversary by starting the dreaded 180 Emblem run. I'm actually looking forward to it, which is probably surprising, not only because it's going to be fun and challenging, but I'm also playing on official console for the first time.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's going to be fun. But guys,
tune into the Birdman YT channel.
To the Birdman YT, yeah. Make sure to subscribe, join a Discord server where you can talk to all these people and say hello. Again, this is Kelp, Pavanka, and Dakota all joining me for this. We're gonna go ahead and raid Keanu Reeves, aka
yes, let's do it.
So guys, this is what the raid message is going to be and the redirect message. You're gonna put, is that Keanu Reeves with like in all caps with a question mark? I hope I spelled it right. Guys, fact check me. Did I spell this right? Did I spell that right? I hope I did.
Close enough.
No, I didn't. Oh, frick.
No, you're good. Okay. I'm just giving you crud.
because I suck at spelling sometimes. So go ahead and put here. I need to put this in the Twitch chat as well. Okay, copy that. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Vindo. But guys, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for the generous donations as well. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I might start stream a little later than usual just because I'm pretty tired. And I want to sleep, but I still gotta get the thumbnail made and everything. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining, and see you tomorrow. Happy 19th birthday, Silver. It's no use.
It's no use.
It's no use.
It's no use.